We're live. Welcome back to Global Sports. It's your favorite Ginger here, and it's Utah State, Fresno State on CBS Sports Network. I'm your favorite Ginger, your host, Coleman. Let me move the scoreboard down a little bit so it looks presentable. Yeah, go Aggies. Let's go Aggies. Let's get this dub, and let's make a bowl game. Because if we don't get this dub, then next Saturday, it's going to be a tough one against Boise State. I'll be at that game. We have to win one more to make out of the last two games to make a bowl game. It's gonna be tough. What's up, Amir? We gotta win one of these next two, Utah State, if they want to make a. Yeah, I saw that Magic beat Knicks. Let's go. Screw the Knicks. Besides Clarkson, but yeah, yes, Sports Network. Fresno State without their or without their freaking quarterback, their starting quarterback. He's been gone the last two games. So, but they beat Boise State with their backup. So, and that's who we play next. We have to win one of the next two. Make a bowl game. We'll see. We should have won last game, but our kicker, who before last game didn't miss a single field goal all year, our kicker missed three game winners. Um, one to win the game before overtime, one in overtime, and then one like right before overtime. Like he missed one earlier in the game. It wasn't like really a game winner because it would have given the ball back to Fresno anyways, but like we would kicked off. But he missed like three that could have won us the game. But yeah, it was bad. It was bad. We shouldn't have lost that game in double overtime. Pathetic. Clarkson was low key cooking. Oh, okay. He still got it. Uncle still got it. Jordan or Kevin Love was cooking the other night in the first half, and in the second half he went no, he went. Then we took Cody Williams out, and And I am mad at the freaking Jazz right now. They put Walton Clayton Jr. and Taylor Hendricks in the G League. That means they're gonna be freaking continuing to play Cody Williams. He's a bum. Get him off my team. If he's on the roster next year, I'm gonna crash out. Like it better just be because we want to develop him and we want to tank. Like that better be the only reason Cody Williams is playing and not in the G League. It's pathetic. Very pathetic. But hopefully Aggies win this and get a bowl game at least. Saw Utah won like barely earlier. BYU's playing right now. They're barely beating Cincinnati. They're both watch them both make the freaking playoffs and lose in the first round. That'd be freaking hilarious. I hope I don't want either of them to make it, but obviously. Could we put like San Diego State in the tournament instead of BYU? Like, you know, or not? Actually, BYU kind of deserves it, but Utah, come on, Utah in the playoffs. Nobody wants to see that. I'd rather have San Diego State in there. I was gonna record the clock today. I'm like, nah. I hate updating the scoreboard on my on here. I mean, I could, but to show them the Ohio State Rutgers highlights. Yeah, Ohio State destroyed them. Not surprised. Michigan kicked ass too. Well, that make the scoreboard smaller so y'all can see the E on Fresno State. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but there we go. I gotta move this up a little bit. All right, that up now. We'll shrink it. Oh boy, getting closer and closer. 1K, 48 away. So if you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get the show on the road. Oklahoma against Missouri. Damn, he's gone. Missouri, what happened? Oh, I want to make the playoffs, I guess. That's tough. This game's gonna start late. They're still talking about other games. Crazy. What's it BYU game? Right there. It's in the BYU game. Let's see. I saw BYU was barely winning earlier. I don't know what the score is now. BYU's up by 10 with the ball. Come on, Cincinnati. Do something. You fumble? No, you didn't. BYU's gonna make the tournament. Top 12 teams make the tournament. They're already at 11 and they're winning by 10. They score a touchdown drive right here. They're up by 17. Like, yeah. It'll be a little harder for Utah, but could we see a holy war in the playoffs? That'd be crazy. Utah State versus BYU in the playoffs would. That might feed families. If that happens, I would definitely stream it. But why not? I don't know. I'd root for a tie, but when ties can happen, obviously, but unless it's in the NFL. But NFL can just get rid of that rule, by the way. Screw ties, especially in pro sports. NFL games tomorrow. I'll be hate watching because the Broncos do not play tomorrow. I'll be hate watching the Chiefs. Go Colts. Not gonna live stream or anything, but I'll be hate watching. No hate watch stream. I'll just be watching it. I'll be live for Jazz and Lakers tomorrow though, with Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Shout out to Barry hitting 10K. 48 subs away. Yep. Yes. Go Colts, Dominic. Yes. I want to see. I want to see the Chiefs with a losing record. That would be hilarious. Oh yeah, he's gone. Never mind, he's not gone. Yeah, first down BYU. All right, let's switch back to CBS Sports now. See if it's on yet. Yep. So I have two quarterbacks today playing for Fresno potentially since the starter's out for the year. We have to win this game. If we play like we did against UNLV, we can win this game. But our kicker needs to lock in because our kicker sold. He sold multiple times. Missed a game winner in overtime. Missed a game winner before overtime. Missed a game winner in double overtime, I believe. I know in double overtime we got the ball first, and then we kicked a field goal, and then they scored a touchdown. Boom, game over. A freaking kicker sold twice, and then second overtime he actually didn't sell, and then it was too late because they scored a touchdown. So UNLV, we should beat UNLV if our kicker was an ass. But it doesn't make any sense. Our kicker hasn't missed a field goal all year until that UNLV game, and you freaking sold it twice, 3 times. Actually, it might have been 3 times, but Buddy sold. Now we have to win either this game or the home game, the last home game against Boise State, and Boise State has our number in football. We have to win one of those the last 2 games if we want to make a bowl game, because our freaking kicker sold against UNLV, and this is our best chance because freaking Boise State owns us. This is our best chance. But if we play like we haven't won a single game on the road, by the way. We're undefeated at home, and we haven't won a road game all year. Pathetic. We should be in a bowl game. If we weren't so bad on the road, we'd be in a bowl game. Attempting to resume. We've run problem streaming. Please wait. Why are they having problems streaming the game? CBS Sports Network. Lock in, please. KC Mason in the playoffs would be. Oh, it'd be music to my ears. It'd be so great. There we go. Now we're here. Now we're here. Utah State offense coming on the field. Oh, they're wearing black today. I didn't even know that. Oh well. Yeah, at least since they're wearing black, I'll at least change the banner to the blue one. Get close enough. Blue, black. It's close enough. I didn't even know they were wearing blue today. I ain't gonna be on. I ain't gonna lie. I'll have to change the emojis. I can't. I don't want to change, but let me change the scoreboard colors. I like to match them because I have OCD. But third down already. Yep, we're cooked. What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on, Aggies. What are we doing? Going and caught. Peggin, what a catch on third down. Let's go. Go dogs. You know. Y'all already made a bowl game. Y'all don't need to win. We need to win more. What a catch. Let's go. Come on. If we play like we did against UNLV, we can win this. They have their backup quarterback. Like, come on. Go. Yes, Barnes. Yes. Go. Yeah, go up to go upfield. Yes. Yes. First down again. Let's go. Good throw. Let's go. That's what we gotta do. Let's go. What we gotta do. What a catch. What a catch by Peggin. Changing colors here. Barnes through the air, looking corner of the end zone. It's incomplete. not mean to do that. Flags, let's go. Not good, actually. Probably freaking false start. Why is this the T? Bro, what is going on with the broadcast today? Come on, CBS Sports Network. What are you doing? CBS Sports Network is selling. Come on, lock in. Bro, CBS Sports Network. Come on, bro. Why are you being stupid? Like, this is worse than Urban Edge Network. Jeez. For the basketball game the other day, or a week ago. Can't even watch the game now because CBS Sports Network wants to be stupid. Attempting to resume. We've run into a problem while streaming. Yeah. Maybe you should like lock in CBS Sports Network and stop freaking being dumb. Or Xfinity, one or the other. Come on. Resume. It wants to. CBS Sports Network, why are you selling? Should I try on my phone? Here we go. They're selling. They're selling. I swear if it works on my phone, I'm gonna crash out. Nope, not working on my phone either. What's going on with CBS Sports Network right now? Or Xfinity? It's not a Wi-Fi problem, I know that for sure. Okay, now we're back. Just missed that whole entire drive. Well, not the whole entire drive. I saw the first down. I saw the back-to-back first downs, the one on third down, and then I don't even know what happened. Bro, CBS Sports Network, you're being stupid. Let me watch the dang game. May have to pull it up on meth here. What if my dad's having problems too? I'll have to go downstairs and see. Of course not. All right, we're back. Hopefully it doesn't stop. Hopefully it stops cutting out. No more cutting out, TV. Or whatever problem it is. I don't even know if it's Xfinity or what. So we clearly didn't score there. We probably missed a field goal because our kicker sucks. Kurt Warner, father of the Warner on the. What's up? 8 blocks, welcome in. Yeah, we missed a field goal probably. Ridiculous. If we missed a 16-yard field goal probably, or we went for it on fourth down. I don't know. I missed it. Ike Larson with the tackle there. It'll be 6 yards for Fresno State. I have no idea what happened there on that drive because we got into their territory and then we probably went for it on fourth down or some stupid crap because we can't trust our kicker. Our kicker has made every single field goal the whole entire year, and then last game missed 3 game winners. And we needed that game to make a bowl game, and we have to win this game to make a bowl game or beat Boise State somehow. We're not making a bowl game, not with that defense. First down, Fresno. Pathetic. What's up, Aaron? We should have stick and won last game against UNLV, and we should be in a bowl game right now. But you know, our kicker was ass. Hopefully he didn't. Hopefully he's still in freaking Vegas. That kicker. Hopefully he's not with us. It's horrible. I didn't even see the first drive because my TV was being dumb. I wonder if the either field goal kicker missed a field goal, an easy field goal, by the way, because it would have been an easy field goal because Fresno got it back at our 16. Fresno got the ball at the 16-yard line. So either our kicker is a bum, or we went for it on fourth down. I wouldn't be surprised if we went for it on fourth down since the kicker is so bad. The kicker's been good all year. He hasn't missed a single flipping field goal all year until last game, and he missed 3 game winners last game. Pathetic. Fresno throws it out, easy catch there, and it's only going to get about 2 to 3 yards. Good defense by the Aggies. It's going to force third and about long 6-7 is what they're saying. A long 6-7. That's what the announcer just said. Oh yeah, a long 6-7 announcer. Stupid ass. The freaking thing says 3rd and 5. Idiot. Announcers, man. Announcers. That's not 5. That is wrong. That is way wrong. That is not 5. That is literally 6-7. About. Yeah, that is not 5. I don't know what the score people are doing, but it's caught. It's gonna be fourth down and short. 4th and 2 here. Fresno go for it or not. Stop saying 6-7. Hey, it's better than saying 6-9. 69. Freaking Matthew and his 69 fetish. All right, they're gonna punt. Let's go. Aggie's gonna get the ball back. Let's see if we can get that down the territory this time and get points. Don't freaking get faked out, I swear. Okay, this looks like a freaking weird formation. Watch them fake it to the right. Is this formation even illegal? Like, flag? Ah, delay game. But yeah, they're gonna punt. Delay game. It's gonna be 4th and 7 now. All right, so Aggie's gonna get the ball back here. Oh yeah, sorry. Shut the door, please. All the way. Okay. Thank you. All right, Aggies get out of the way there. Don't touch it, and it's gonna bounce all the way to the 25. I'll take it. Not bad field position there. All right, Aggies gonna get the ball here. Obviously. First down, Aggies. Aggies football. The basketball team plays tomorrow for the Charleston Classic championship game. They play Davidson, aka Steph Curry University. They just played yesterday. Utah State played Tulane in basketball in a part of this 2-day tournament in Charleston. And since they won, they play, like I said, Davidson for the championship of this little 2-day tournament. So tomorrow at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. I will not be live for it though, unfortunately, because me and Barry will be live for the Jazz and the Lakers. So yeah, on both our channels too. So it'll be fun. It's a little simulcast. Barry will be running scoreboard and all that. So it'll be a little smaller, you know, but it'll look a lot different than this. He'll have stats and all that other stuff too. He's just gonna open it up on ESPN, I think. So should be fun. Hopefully, Jazz get revenge. I know Friday they lost to the Lakers. Had them in the first half, and then just second half fell apart. Story of the season for the Jazz this year. Matthew does have, yep, exactly. Matthew. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Almost to 1,000. Let me fix this ticker. Not be blue. Come on. Thank you. We told you that Marco Vandenhall and Utah State did everything but win the game last week at UNLV, and it was a thriller. Utah State. Yeah, that game pissed me off. I don't know how we lost that. End of regulation, missed field goal. And then they missed the field goal. And then we missed another game-winning field goal. Like, oh my gosh, our kicker was. And our kicker hasn't missed all year, y'all. Like, we should have won this game. Why do you have to show the highlights? Come on. Piss me off. I'm alive for that. Wasted like 3 hours just to watch my kicker choke the game 3 times in a row. He hasn't missed a field goal all year until that game. And he choked 3 game winners. Oh boy. Yeah, you better have freaking done something this week, buddy. No missing field goals this game. We need you. Bomb, absolute nuke. Oh, just barely overthrew him there. Bryson Barnes overthrows him by like 3 yards there. He had 2 guys there on the deep ball. They just weren't fast enough, and it's an overthrow. It's the right look though. You had him. You had 2 guys actually. Takes a big hit at the end too. Surprised no flag came out. That was late. That was late as heck. All right, 2nd and 10. Barnes gets away. Barnes looking to get to the edge, and he doesn't. He'll go back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. We need another big play from a receiver to get out of to get this keep this drive going. This guy on the deep ball, and then your quarterback has to scramble, and he gets taken down for no gain. Oh boy. Come on, Fresno State. Y'all don't need to win. Why y'all trying so hard? Y'all are 7-3. Y'all ain't winning the Mountain West anyways. San Diego State or Boise's going to. Watch. It's gonna be 4th down and 3 yards to go. Pass down the middle from Bryson Barnes to Garcia, our 3rd string quarterback. Like we got 5 wins without our 2 best wide receivers that are out for the season that haven't played all year, and we got our 3rd string quarterback out there playing wide receiver this year. We still got 5 wins. We're 5-5. 5 wins at home, 5 losses on the road. If we could actually show up on the road, we could have probably won this freaking conference, but horrible road record. Good special teams. Good special teams. Tackled right away after the punt. Fresno's going to take over at the 30. Let's go. Good punt and good special teams. Getting down there and making the tackle. Still scoreless here. Offense got to get it going. Oh boy, 16 people watching. Let's go. We got more people in here than the NBA games this year. Shout out to y'all. NBA games kind of been pretty bad this year. Let's see what streams have done the best. Let's see. Utah State basketball, 488 views, 7 likes. Um, Last time I did Utah State, 201 views. Okay. Mammoth, last stream I did was 204. Last Jazz stream I did only 159. Dang. So my Utah State football streams, I guess, are doing the best. Or Utah State basketball streams are doing the best. That's crazy. What about my Broncos streams? I guess my Broncos stream had 431. Okay. Ain't bad. We already got 112 views. Let's go. And 4 likes. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss another live stream here on the channel. Be live for Lakers and Jazz next tomorrow with Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. We'll be live on both channels. People aren't in the chat of that stream. There you go, Lakers. Good luck, Colbert. Jazz going to lose again. Tanking continue. Yeah, probably. Barry's playing NHL 26. That's funny. 48 subs away. Hopefully we can get there by the end of the year. What's up, Eric? All right, run play. They get through the hole and they're gone. To the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Gone. Embarrassing. There's a flag, right? No, there's not. Yeah, we're not making the bowl game with that defense. With that defense, we're not making a bowl game. 69 yards. Well, 69 yards to the house. Yeah, we're not making a bowl game. Our best shot was against UNLV to make a bowl game, but our freaking kicker sold. And our kicker that's been perfect all season choked that game. We should have freaking won it. UNLV got lucky. UNLV got lucky. Our kicker was nervous, or I don't even know what happened. Extra points good as well. All right, we need an answer now. Yeah, we're cooked. We might have to beat Boise State at home last game of the season if we want to make a bowl game. I don't think we're gonna win with that defense. 69 yards to the house with that defense. We're not making a bowl game. The ref fell over too. That's crazy. Bro made the touchdown call on the ground. That's crazy. I'll be going to the Utah State game versus Boise State. Hopefully, get an upset win, especially if we lose this. We need that win. And I think if we beat Boise and Fresno wins this, Fresno might win the Mountain West. So we need to help Fresno out and beat Boise. I think. There's also San Diego State too at the top, I think. And maybe Hawaii will find a way. No, Hawaii lost yesterday. They're cooked. Hawaii lost. They got cooked. They got destroyed, I think. Yeah, they did. So it's UNLV's at second now? Wow. UNLV should not be second in the conference. They should be like fourth. They're lucky. They got so lucky our kicker choked that game after not freaking missing the whole entire season. Pathetic. Our kicker was definitely freaking nervous. I don't know why. Bro hasn't been nervous all season. And then when it matters, he just doesn't show up. We never show up on the road. Like, no wins on the road. It's pathetic. Like, how are we five? We should not be 5-5. Like, how are you undefeated at home, but you can't win on the road? Like, you played two ranked teams, so those losses make sense. But come on, you got to beat UNLV on the road. Can't miss three game winners. At least we're not Colorado State, one win, and we have one more win than Nevada, San Jose State, and Air Force, and Wyoming. So at least we're not at the very bottom. Like we're right in the middle of the pack. But we gotta be better since we're going to Pac-12. But I'm not worried about basketball though. I'm not worried about basketball. Boise State lost to a small D2 school. A small D2 school. I'm not scared of them in basketball. We own them in basketball too, so not scared of them. And then like New Mexico's not playing well in basketball. Colorado State's not playing basketball, and those were like the three teams that challenged us. Was Boise State, Colorado State. Actually, Boise State really didn't challenge us in basketball. They just won a lot of other games. But yeah, Boise State, they haven't beat us in basketball for like 5 years. Push, get it. Push them forward. Come on, push them forward. What are we doing? You're just standing there and not pushing them forward on a tush push? Get out of here. Before the snap. Fresno State, you idiots. Y'all literally called timeout when you had us stuffed. Fresno State had us stuffed and they called a timeout. That's funny. I was a dumb timeout. So are they boycotting us? Yeah, I can't get it. Boycotting USU. Who? Who's boycotting USU? Like somebody doesn't want to play us? I don't know. All right, 4th and 1 here. It's not streaming anywhere. It's on Go Bryson Barnes. Let's go. First down. It's on CBS Sports Network if you have cable. You're in Wendover. I don't know where that's at. If you don't have cable, you can't watch it. It's on CBS Sports Network's national TV, I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh. Come on, Aggies. Why are we jumping? 72. It's always number 72. Subscription, I got Roku TV. Oh, I got Roku TV too, but I think I have Xfinity too, so I just download the Xfinity app. But if you don't have any cable thing like Xfinity or like Dish or anything, then you're cooked. Utah has to dive back to the line of scrimmage. They might have lost yard. Nope, they're gonna call them at the line of scrimmage. So it's gonna be 2nd and 15. Horrible play. Is it on Mountain West? I don't know if it's on Mountain West Network. Most likely not. Probably not. Come on, we need a good play here. 2nd and 15. Bryson Barnes throwing it down the middle, caught for only about 4 or 5 yards there. 3rd and 11. We need to catch play here. Yeah, Utah State football needs to play better, especially since we're going to the Pac-12. We gotta be better. Hopefully, get better recruits because of that. Basketball, I'm not worried about them, especially this year. I think we win the Mountain West this year in basketball. I'm not really scared of anybody. Maybe New Mexico. Bryson Barnes is taken down because our O line is so horrible. We got the worst O line in like the Mountain West, probably. Nevada has a pretty bad O line too, actually. Nevada's O line might be worse. 57, you suck. Bro just blew right past you. You didn't even get up hands on him. But couldn't even block him for a second there. You suck. Yeah, we're not making a bowl game. This is our best chance is winning this game. Buddy, you made the move on a fair catch and you nearly bobbled it. We can freaking hit you. We can touch you if you're bobbling it, even if it was like you call a fair catch and then you were about to make a move, buddy. You were literally moving after you caught it. And you almost dropped it. You're bobbling the ball, so like we can touch you all we want after you freaking bobble. I know what he's complaining about. All right, come on, I guess we gotta stop. Whatever, not events except the. Yeah, let's go Aggies. It is what it is. Yeah, that sucks. I wish I could show it, but copyright. I think what else it would be on. I don't think it's on. I could check if it's on Mountain West Network real fast, but since it's on CBS Sports Network, I doubt it. All right, checking right now. Come on, loading slowly. All right, schedule football. Yes, it's a CBS Sports Network, so yeah, it's not on Mountain West Network, unfortunately. That sucks. Wait, can you watch it from here? See if you can watch it from straight from here. See what it does if I click watch. You'll be able to listen to it, but I don't know about watch it. That's unfortunate. Oh, you can start a free trial, but and then cancel it after for CBS Sports Network, I think. What are they talking about Ryan Odom for? I would go live for Utah State basketball tomorrow if I wasn't going live for the Jazz tomorrow. On that stream though tomorrow for Jazz Lakers, I will be talking about the basketball game though, and I'll be watching on my phone. So for anybody who wants to just join that. Good defense there by the Aggies. It's gonna be a loss of about 2 or 3 there. They just get in the backfield and blow up that play. Good defensive play there. Utah State Boise State's on CBS. I'll be at that game, so I can't go live for that because that's at home. Throw the sideline and Castle guy wide open. Are you kidding me? On 2nd and 11? Come on, Aggies. Wide open on the sideline. Easy pass. I can make that throw. Running to the right, and he's a right-handed thrower. Like, that's too easy. Bro, 34. What are you doing? You're like our best corner. Like, lock in. Do you want to make a bowl game or not? Right now, it doesn't look like we want to. We should have beat UNLV if it wasn't for our kicker, and we're just looking at flat to start. Like, we don't want to do anything. There you go. Stuff the run. Only get gain of about 1 yard there. We gotta be there on second down though. We gotta force third and long, but they've been eating us on third down too. So come on, defense. You know what would be really nice right now? A turnover, interception, or a fumble would be great right here. But Fresno getting pressured, and their quarterback's just gonna have to throw it away. Good defense. Third and long. Good job by Fresno's quarterback throwing that away. A bit more pressure there. We could have got a sack, but that right tackle on Fresno was able to just keep the guy in front, give the quarterback enough time to throw it away. Like the right tackle kept him in front until the end, and then the quarterback was able to see the pressure because of the right tackle and just throw it out of bounds. Quarterback running to the right here, looking across his body. Now he's gonna run. Now he finds the hole and he gets tackled short of the line of gain. It's gonna be 4th and 1 here. If I'm Fresno, just go for it. Come on. How do you get pressure on the right side and just let him come back and get the hole there? Whoever's the left defensive end, where were you at? I was trying to get around the left tackle, and then Buddy just ran to the right. We got pressure on the right side of the quarterback, and he just ran back to the left, and there's a hole. Like, where's the guys on the left side at? They're just still back there trying to get around the tackle. Like, get off the freaking block and come back and tackle him. Make it 4th. If you got off the block and ran back right, you would under review. It wasn't close. His knee's down way well short of the first down. He's short by like a yard. Why are we reviewing this? Are they reviewing this to see if he was actually down? Yes, his knee's down right there. He's short by a yard. Was his knee down? Because it kind of rolled to the side. Yeah, that's down. That's down. It better be down. Come on, refs. You know what the right call is. I'm shocked that they're reviewing this. Looked like his knee was clearly down. If he's short here, Fresno, just go for it. You could probably run it up the middle and get it. Come on, ref. You know who the right call, buddy. Don't screw us over. Exactly. There you go. That's right. 4th down. W call. That's like a yard and a half short. He's not even close. Why do they have to review this? That's pathetic, refs. Y'all how to review this? Like, come on. That's embarrassing. All right, 4th and 1. They're probably gonna go for it because our freaking defense, when we have to win important games, does not show up. Well, they did against UNLV. Our kicker just sold. Special teams sold that game. Besides that 69-yard rushing play, oh yeah, that's stuff. That's our ball. Give us the freaking ball. Let's go. Ike Larson just explodes into the backfield off the edge, and that running back is going absolutely nowhere. Turnover on downs, Utah State football. First down, Aggies. Ike Larson with the stuff. And he actually loses a yard here, probably. Yeah, he loses like half a yard there. Not even close. Dicey call by Fresno, and Utah State stuffs them, and they get good field position here at the Fresno State 40-yard line here. All right, let's go 40 yards and tie this sucker up. Let's go, Bryson Barnes taking a shot, has a man. Oh, he dropped it right in his hands. Reagan Pagan, our best receiver, maybe second best receiver, right in his hands over his head. The throw is a little off target here. He kind of has to move over to the left, so that throw's just a little off. But as they say, if it hits your hands, you got to catch it. He's going to want that one back for sure. Pagan Hagen's got to catch that because if he catches that, green grass, touchdown Aggies. Good run play, and there's a flag. Of course, it's probably going to be holding. Right as soon as we miss an opportunity on a deep throw, we just missed the catch right in our hands. We miss out on that opportunity. It probably would have been a touchdown there. If he catches that, no one's in front of him to stop him, and it's a touchdown Aggies. And then so it's still 2nd and 10. You got a chance to get a good play here. You get an 8-yard rushing touchdown. It's going to be brought back. Never mind, holding defense. Let's go. All right, W refs. First down. Automatic first down. Let's go. Holding on the defense. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's obvious. We kind of got away with a little bit of holding, too. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll take it. Fresno team is not good. If Utah State flops this game, they don't deserve a bowl. Exactly. I agree. We should have freaking won against UNLV, but our kicker sold a trick play. Wide open touchdown Aggies. What a play. Limited at QB. Yeah, I know. What a play. So Aggies get the turnover on downs and they run the trick play to perfection. Now we got to hope our kicker doesn't miss an extra point. Please, kicker, don't choke this game like you did last game. Last game you didn't want, like, we could have made the bowl game last year if we should have been in a bowl game right now, but our kicker sold last game. He sold. He sold too many times. He sold like 4 times. He better not sell today though. Come on. You got it, bro. You're fine. There you go. Extra point's good. Thank you. You guys played good enough to rightfully win at UNLV. Unlucky loss due to field goals. Yeah, but you can't lose like that. You gotta find ways to win. It's on everybody. You gotta win as a team. You gotta lose as a team. And we didn't do it. And now we gotta find a way to beat Fresno State. If we don't beat Fresno State, we're cooked. Because Boise State. When was the last time we beat Boise State? That trick play was ran to perfection. That was beautiful. Great play. Now we gotta keep it up on defense. We stopped them on 4th down, led to a touchdown. Now let's go get another stop. Great trick play. Oh, that was Garcia that threw that. That's the 3rd string quarterback right there that threw it. Good stuff. Or was he the one that caught? No, Boyd caught it. Boyd caught it. So yeah, shout out to our 3rd string quarterback who's been playing wide receiver this year due to injuries. Imagine if we had those 2 wide receivers that haven't played all year. Hopefully, NCAA gives those 2 receivers that have been hurt all year extra year of eligibility. Because there's one guy we got from UNLV that's supposed to be really good that hasn't played all year, and then there's somebody else that is also a starter. We had to play our 3rd string quarterback at wide receiver all year. So if we had a good road record, like if we just went 3-2 on the road, we'd be 8-2 and probably win the Mountain West. But our road record is so bad. Like, yeah, we lost to two ranked teams. That makes sense. But and then we gotta be better on special teams. Come on, don't let them take it to the house. Tackle them. Are you kidding me, man? We can't afford to lose this game. We we need to win this game more than Fresno needs to win it. I mean, Fresno needs to win if they win the Mountain West. Actually, if they want to win the Mountain West, actually, if they want to have a chance, obviously. But come on. I'm even mad if UNLV wins the freaking Mountain West because we should beat them. I'd rather have Boise State win it, even though I hate Boise State a lot more. But maybe we'll beat them. No, I doubt it. If we beat them at home, we're the best home team in the freaking nation. Just gotta say that because we're undefeated at home. But yeah, if we don't win this, we don't deserve to win it to go to a bowl game because then we'll still be no wins on the road if we lose this. Like you can't win any, you can't expect to make a bowl game without any road wins. You know, I don't care if we go undefeated at home. You don't deserve it. Which do have one more home game, but Boise State, I don't know if we can win that. When was the last time we beat Boise State? Like, I think we're gonna get destroyed by Boise State, but I think we'll keep it close because we are really good at home, but we're gonna lose. I'll say we'll lose by like 10, probably. This is the game we need to win. And then you just give Fresno a really good field position. Can't let them return that like that if you want to go to a bowl game. It's the little things. It's our special teams, pretty much. The reason we're not going to a bowl game if we lose this. It's going to be because of the special teams against UNLV and then right there on the kick return. Like, do we want to go to a bowl game or not? Because we're not playing like it. This is such a winnable game. Like, they have a backup quarterback, and this is so winnable. Like, we gotta lock in. We gotta play like we want. We want it. We're not playing like we want it. I think having our kicker made the extra point at least. Hopefully, he's locked in now after that choke job. But it was one bad game from him, so I'm not like. Of course, I'm gonna blame him on the loss last game. We should be in a bowl game right now if it wasn't for him. So of course, I'm gonna blame it on him. I know it's a team game, but bro missed 3 game winners. So yeah, let's go. Subscriber count is going up. 44 away. Let's go. Spam that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Getting closer and closer to 1,000. Let's get it. We'll have the Jazz Lakers tomorrow with a Lakers fan. Should be a good one. What jerseys do the Jazz wear tomorrow? Do they wear their purple jerseys? Oh yeah, they do. Let's go. And I have a purple marketing jersey, so I'll wear that on stream. Let's get it. And I have a purple hat. But yeah, I'll be at the Utah State, Boise State game, football game. And then Saturday, I'm going to the basketball game against. Why did I just forget who we play? I'll be at the basketball game Saturday against. One second. Against Montana State. That's gonna be a good game. I can't wait. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you. Let's go Aggies. Yes. I'll be live for like the rest of the road games for the basketball season. I'll be live for the road games and like the tournament game, like the Mountain West tournament games, and unless I go to the Mountain West tournament, I might go to Vegas. We'll see. Save up some money and make the trip down. That would be fun. But if not, I'll be live for all the Mountain West uh play, tournament games for basketball, all the rest of the road games this season. Here's a trick play for Fresno. and they get a hole and they're gone. Oh my gosh. How do you let that happen? Oh my gosh, our defense is so horrible. Oh, there's a flag. There's a flag. There's laundry. Please come back. Please come back. Please come back. How do you let that happen? They just literally just do a pitch, a double pitch. They pitch it to the right, and then they pitch it again, and you let them go take it to the house. Are you kidding me? Holding on the offense. Let's go. Get bailed out there. But yeah, like I said, won't be live for the Utah State Boise State game because I'll be going to that game. Um, and then rest of the road basketball games, uh, as well as Mountain West tournament games, the NCAA tournament if we make it, and yeah. Oh yeah, good call. Freshman with the holding. Wow, freshman mistake. They're saying refs you suck, but that's the right call. So, and that freed up that hole too. Like if that guy doesn't hold, we tackle that guy. So good call by the refs. And then maybe I'll do some Utah State home games if I'm not going. My parents do have season. My parents have 3 season tickets for, of course, my parents, and then I've been rotating with my brother. I went to the first 2 home games. He went to the last one. I'm going to one on the next one against Montana State though. But hopefully I go to like all the good conference ones. Like I want to go against San Diego State, New Mexico, Boise State, and like Colorado State. I don't really care about against San Jose or all those other teams. But yeah, get him, bro. 3rd and 11, and they're gonna convert it. Nope, he's going backwards. What a tackle! What a tackle! Big tackle. If he just kept going straight, he would have had the first down. Instead, the buddy started going vertical. Like this running back had the first down, and then he just saw a bunch of Utah State bodies try to go to the outside, went vertical, and is able to get tripped up there. Great tackle. 4th and 3. Aggies going to get the ball back. Huge play. Running back was kind of dumb. Ooh, we almost pushed him into the. We almost blocked that. We almost pushed the lineman into the kicker, into the kick. But we get a fair catch here. Aggie football. Let's go put another drive together. Right here. All right. Hawaii got destroyed by UNLV. Jeez. How do we lose to Hawaii when they got destroyed by UNLV and we should have beat UNLV on the road too? I know we were late on the plane to Hawaii, but we should have put up a better fight against them, honestly. They kicked our butts. Oh my gosh. These pre-snap penalties are killing us. What are we doing? About 2 wins for Nevada in a row at the end of the season. That's crazy. I need the Aggies bad. I know, right? You probably bet on them. But you better hope our kicker shows up today. Better hope the kicker shows up because he's been selling this year. He's been choking. And we got to stop with these pre-snap penalties. Second time and behind the sticks. 1st and 15 here. We need a big play. Bryson Barnes looking, has time. Throwing downfield, has the receiver open. Oh my gosh. He was wide open, Barnes. Barnes had him wide open, and I think he planted bad. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully that leg's okay. Running to the left here. I think he planted bad. Oh, he took a shot at the end. Okay. No call, ref? No call? Okay, whatever. Where am I watching this? I'm watching it on cable. It's on CBS Sports Network if you have cable. If you have like Dish, Xfinity, um DirecTV, whatever you have. It's on if you have it. Then yeah. Screenplay absolutely blown up. Horrible play. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a loss of 3. So the flag on me. My bad. Horrible. Horrible. I would just drop that. But you didn't know the tackler was there, so go Tiger. What? You mean Bulldogs? You mean Bulldogs? Fresno State Tigers. What are we talking about? They're Bulldogs, are they not? They changed their no, they're Bulldogs. I swear. Tigers. Like what tiger? And he's blitzed and taken down. No holding. Our O line is so bad. Our O line is so bad. Our O line's horrible. Oh my gosh, 72. You suck. So do you, 63. Both of you guys just. Oh my goodness. Y'all both suck. 72 and 65. Get off my team. Holy crap. You guys can't block a parked car. You're so bad. Is there any hope? I don't know. Hey, good punt. We gotta stop him again. Our defense is carrying. What are we, the Broncos? Being carried by our defense? That's what it sounds like. Or that's what it looks like right now. Just tackled, but he pulled him down on the side, so it's not a horse collar. This O line is so garbage. It's so bad. You know, if we just freaking if we don't make a bowl game, I'm blaming the kicker. That's all I gotta say. How do you not miss a field goal the whole entire season, and then when you play UNLV, you miss 3 game winners? Crazy. This is our best chance at making a ball game is winning this game. We're not beating Boise at home. I doubt it. You never know, but I don't see it happening. All right, special teams locking. Don't let them return it to the house this time, please. We're shooting ourselves in the foot getting by 100 sticks. That's the second drive in a row. It's been 1st and 15. Our O-line can't hold up, apparently. They're smart. They brought up blitz on 1st and 15, and we lost a couple of yards on a screen pass. Had to get it out fast, and the O-line didn't block because our O-line sucks. Fresno's smart. They probably don't. They probably don't bring as big of a blitz on 1st down if we don't get that false start penalty to make it 1st and 15. So we gotta stop shooting ourselves in the foot. Just like last game, we shot ourselves in the foot, and then our kicker couldn't make crap. We should be in a bowl game right now if it wasn't for our kicker. I just don't get how you go perfect all season, don't miss a single field goal, and then when it comes down to a big game, you just choke. You must have been really freaking nervous, but 3 in a row is crazy. Hopefully, we won't have that today. Defense is playing good. Offense is not. Besides that trick play. That trick play was beautiful, by the way. Our defense is keeping us in this game, though. Our defense is definitely keeping us in this game. If we let them get a 69-yard touchdown run, like that can't happen. That 69-yard run doesn't happen, and we hold them a field goal. We're up right now, but it happened, so we can't even say if. That's the one thing that we got. The defense got to be better at is not letting these explosive plays happen. They had another one, but got called back because of holding. Come on, defense. No explosive plays right here, please. First and 1 for Fresno. Come on. Fresno fakes a handoff, pressure in the face, and he goes down. Let's go. That's like a 6-yard loss on 1st down. That is huge. Big play there for the Aggies. Let's go. $1,800 on relying on Utah State. That's crazy. Just to win or to like money line? You got a money line or something? That's a big time play there. That's a good start. We gotta keep it up though, because we've seen them convert third and tens, and yeah, we saw them convert a third and 11 last drive with their quarterback. Their quarterback's gonna scramble and he's gonna pick up like on second and 15, and you let the quarterback just run out of the pocket. Nobody. Where's the quarterback spy at? Huh? No quarterback spy? Number 20, hurry up and run and tackle him. Jeez. No quarterback spy. Are we kidding me? And they're able to make it third and manageable here. Third and 6. Unbelievable. I got 9 yards on a run play by their quarterback. It wasn't even a drawn up play. He just ran out of the pocket. Like, we gotta have a quarterback spy there if we want to win. We need a big stop here. Third and 6. Pressure the quarterback. Quarterback has to run out of the pocket. Now he's gonna run back. Has a guy wide open, first down. Pathetic. This defense is so bad. I know the defense is the reason this isn't a blowout because of that big fourth down stop. But every time we get pressure on the quarterback, he just runs out of the pocket and picks up a first down. Like, do we not have a quarterback spy at all? Come on. Right there, he threw it and had a guy wide open. Like, we gotta be better downfield on these. You had him at second and 15, and you let him get. You let the quarterback run for what, 8 yards, and now they get first down. Now right here they get 3 yards. Like, oh my gosh. Gotta lock in. Utah can complete 5-team parlay. Oh gosh, that's not good. Oh, Utah or Utah State? No, obviously you're talking about Utah State. Utah already won. I'm an idiot. Utah already won. Did BYU hold on? Probably. Come on. Second seven, hand off, hold to the left. They get on the around on the edge and pick up a first down. Are you? We can't even set the edge defense. We can't even set the edge. Pathetic. Bro, get out there. You have. Do we have? Do our linebackers exist? Bro, number one, you slow as heck, bro. You're so slow, dude. Guess we're not calling a late hit, refs. Come on. Wide open. Our defense is so awful. They can just throw it to the sideline every time because our defense is so bad. We've been getting pressure to the quarterback, and then he just throws it. And they're wide open. Pressure there on the quarterback again. Wide open to the left side. Like, come on. Bruh. You can't afford to lose this game after we choked that game against UNLV. Come on, throw an interception. Pick six. It's the only thing I can hope for. Yep, running play. Good tackle. If he breaks that, it's a touchdown. Still got 8 yards. Pathetic. Maybe even 9. We cannot lose this game. Facts. Should have beat UNLV, man. We're not making a bowl game. If we lose this, we're not making a bowl game. I have no trust in us being Boise State. We haven't beat them in a long, long time. They got a stinking running back behind wildcat formation. I swear, if they get the first down here, I'm gonna be mad as heck. Let's go. Stuffed up. Third and 2. Let's force them to a field goal here. They try to run wildcat and just run it up the middle with their running back, but it was all the Utah State Aggies are all over that. Good job. Number 20. Good job there. They're gonna give him 1 yard, I guess. Nope. Now they're gonna move it back to 3rd and 2. All right. So no gain there. Come on, 3rd and 2. Handoff. Quarterback has it, and he does not get there. 4th down. They faked the handoff. We tackled the running back that didn't even have the ball. Quarterback had the ball, and we're able to tackle him as well. So good defense. And we got a guy down. Oh gosh, please tell me it's not 28 or 24. I mean, oh gosh, that's one of our best defensive ends. He used to play in the MLB, and now he's playing college football. Fun fact: was a pitcher for the Angels. That's not good. They're looking at his knee. Oh gosh, not William. Oh gosh, it is William Holmes. Great. Oh, that's not good. We need him. All right, we're going to commercial break for an injury. Hopefully, Williams Holmes is good. That without William Holmes on the field, if I'm Fresno, I'd just go for it. But he went for it last time, so they'll probably take the field goal here because they went for it last time on 4th and 1 and got stuffed. So I don't see Fresno going for it since they got stuffed last time. I could see Fresno just taking the points here. If I was Fresno, I'd just take the points here since our offense is really struggling, especially our O line. It's so bad. Yeah, I'll take the points here if I was Fresno. Yeah, that's our boy. Yep. Oh, that's one of our best defensive players. That's not good. William Holmes is a beast. Probably our best edge rusher, and one of our best tacklers on this team as well. That's not good. We need him. Hopefully his knee's fine. Hopefully it's just like cramps, but I don't know. It didn't look like it was cramps. It didn't look like they were stretching him and putting his leg straight, stretching it back. So I don't know. Hopefully he's good. Need him the rest of this game and the rest of the season. We want to make a bowl game. We need him. Hey Siri, what time's the Jazz game tomorrow? 6 o'clock Mountain Time? Oh yeah, it is in Utah. In LA. Okay. Hey Siri, what time is Utah State Davidson game? What time's the Utah State basketball game tomorrow? 7 p.m. So it's an hour after. Yeah. Dang it. I wish the basketball game was early in the morning, like it was on Friday. Oh well. Well, I'll be talking about it on the Jazz Lakers stream though, the Utah State basketball game. I'll just put on my phone as well. That stream is already up too. 20 more hours till that game. All right. Block that kick. Miss it. Kicker. Bad snap. And they still made it. It looked like a bad snap. Maybe it was just a weird snap. All right. Fresno takes the lead. Good defense. Hold them to a field goal. That's good. Football, basketball. Comparing football to baseball is crazy. San Jose State's so bad they're insane. San Jose got 3 points in the seventh inning. That's crazy. All right, kick off here. Return it, please return it. Why? Fair catch at the two? What are we doing? Why don't we return it and try to get a huge play? Get some momentum on our side. I don't get it. Whatever. Yo, what's up? Ship. Oh, he came from down Barry. Shout out Barry. Barry's the GOAT. What a guy. We'll be live with him tomorrow, like I said earlier, for Jazz Lakers. It'll be live on both of our channels, actually. So, yeah. Thanks for coming on in, Ship. Shout out Barry. Barry's the GOAT. Barry hit 10K the other day, I saw. I'm getting close to 1K. Hopefully by the end of the year. That's the goal. Oh my gosh, nearly intercepted. Jeez. That scared me. 3rd and 7. We need a big play here. Yep, road to 1K, exactly. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 7 here. Aggies need a big play here. They gotta win this game if they want to make a bowl game, because it's gonna be really hard to beat Boise State. I know you're undefeated at home, and you play Boise State at home, but it's gonna be hard. 3rd and 7, they bring the heat, and the pass is broken up right at the sticks too. We catch that, and it's a first down, and it's just good defense by Fresno, and they just punch it out there at the end. You gotta, we gotta catch these. We gotta another shot and another no call by the refs. Bryson Barnes takes an absolute shot at the end of this. That's a flag. What are we doing, refs? Bryson Barnes got hit. That's the third time Bryson Barnes has got hit late, and there's no call. Like, come on. There's got to be a call there. He's gonna get hurt if you keep letting that slide, refs. Come on. That needs to be called. That's late. That's roughing the passer all day. That is roughing the passer all day. Not only does he hit him after he throws it, he goes up high and creates contact helmet to helmet there. That's a dirty hit. They need to call that. How is that not late hit? Bryson Barnes is like injured now. Thank you, Fresno, for injuring my starting quarterback, who, by the way, has been great all year long. The fact that have a 5-5 record at 500 with a really bad O line, it shows how good Bryson Barnes is. We get an O line. He's gone after this year, unfortunately. Um, I compare him a lot to Josh Allen. People say I'm glaze him too much, but he's such a good running quarterback. I could see him becoming Josh Allen. Like Josh Allen even played in the Mountain West. I could definitely see him becoming. I don't know if he's injured. He came up a little gimpy there. Should have been a flag, but looked like he was holding on to his head and everything. That's got to be called. Are we gonna call roughing? That's like the fourth time I swear that they've missed that roughing the passer. But I guess roughing passer doesn't exist anymore. If that's Mahomes, they're calling it. If that's Patrick Mahomes, that's a flag every time. Vegas knows I've got. Yeah, Vegas. Vegas knows I've got. Yeah. All right, defense. Come on. Why do I find on? There we go. Ooh, New Mexico, San Diego State. That could be a good game. That's crazy. Longest drought of winning a football Mountain West championship. New Mexico and Air Force and Wyoming, and then there was another team. They took it off the screen though, and they have or no, that's for last time teams in the Mountain West have won a their conference championship in general. New Mexico hasn't won a Mountain West championship apparently. They won when they were in like the WAC conference. That's crazy. Same with like Air Force and Wyoming. Wow. Imagine not winning a Mountain West championship. Couldn't be me. I know we've won like what, two? Logan Bonner, the GOAT. That team was so fun to watch. Devin Tompkins, who's in the NFL now, I think. That team was so fun. Get the flipping quarterback, please. Oh my gosh. He didn't get the first down, but come on. Ike Larson's talking shit to the quarterback. I like it. Be careful though. It's gonna be third and two. Can we get a huge stop here? Our defense is keeping us in this game. Good no call. Who cares if it's a little late? They missed a roughing passer on Fresno about 3 plays ago, so cry about it. Come on. Good punt. Big stop by the Aggies. Let's see if we can actually do something offensively and maybe our O line. Our O line needs to do better. They need to hold up. Bryson Barnes has taken too many shots, late hits that the refs are not calling. I texted my dad. I'm like, so roughing the passer doesn't exist anymore, and he's a ref, and he's like, hey, we don't deserve these calls if our O line sucks. I'm like, I'm texting him back. I'm like, it doesn't even matter if our O line sucks. They need to be calling those. You can't do that. It doesn't even matter if our O line's that bad. You gotta call that. There you go. Good run, Davis. First down, Aggies. Some breathing room. Let's go. Big run. 11-yard run. Davis gonna lose 2 yards on first down there. Line the sticks again. Here we go. Let's go. First down. Come on. Let's go. Find the receiver though. They're incomplete. Gosh, this O line is so bad. You get a couple first downs. You get a first down on 1st and 10, backed up at your own 5 yard line. You get an 11-yard run that gets a first down, and then you get a running play that goes -2 yards. It's 2nd and 12. You get a huge play across the middle for another first down, and now you get freaking and an incomplete pass on a throw behind the receiver, and then your O line just lets them sack Barnes again. This O line is so horrible. Screenplay, weak screenplay, horrible screenplay. I mean, it's the right play. Actually, no, it's not even the right play. It's not the right play. What are you doing, Bronco Mendenhall? We gotta throw the ball down the field. It's 3rd and 11. Why are we running screenplays? You're not Sean Payton, dude. Pathetic. Why are we running a screenplay on 3rd and 11? Like, yeah, if you would have ran it to perfection, I wouldn't be saying why would you run that? Like, but we didn't run it to perfection. You shouldn't even be calling that on 3rd and 10. Even if we were able to execute and get the first down, I still would have been like, why are we doing that? We should not be doing a screenplay on 3rd and 11. Come on, Bronco, you're better than that. Bronco Mendenhall doesn't want to go to a bowl game. Screenplay on 3rd and 11 is crazy. What's up, Chester? Welcome. Yeah, why would your screenplays on 3rd and 11? Throw it down the field. Come on. Our receiver's been making a couple clutch plays this game, but you run a stupid screenplay that, like, we shouldn't be running. Does Bronco Mendenhall realize we have one of the worst O lines in the Mountain West? If it wasn't for our O line, I don't think we would have a 5-5 record. I think it would be at least 7-3 because we would have won that UNLV game if our O line didn't suck. Because we probably would have got touchdowns instead of field goals. And then in the clutch, our kicker couldn't do anything. And there's some other close games I think that we could have won, but I don't know. Ooh, 3rd and 11 on a screenplay. That's like Sean Payton, the Broncos head coach, running screenplays. Except this is actually worse because at least the Broncos have a good O line. They're just not executing the screenplays that good, and would do too many screenplays. Utah State, they don't do as many screenplays as the Broncos do. But with that O line, you should not be running screenplays on 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 is crazy. Maybe on 2nd and 11, but 3rd and 11, gotta throw the ball down the field if we want to win. We got receivers that can make plays. We got a third string quarterback that's playing wide receiver this year that's been playing really good because of injuries. Like, can we throw down the field and give our receivers a chance to go win this game instead of running a screenplay with a horrible O line? Like, if we had a decent O line, I'd get it. Okay, run a screenplay, try to get close, and then maybe go for on fourth. But with a horrible online. You should not be doing that. All right, first down, Fresno. All right, defense, do what you've been doing all game. Carry us. What the heck, green screen? They're out to the right here. Tackle him. Thank you. Good open field hit to get the guy down there. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 here. Fresno at their own 28-yard line. Snap is low. Quick throw. Big hit by Ike Larson. Can't take him down, and the tight end is getting pushed. And push the tight end like 5 more yards. Already had the first down, and then they just pushed the pile. Crazy. Come on, Aggies. See, our defense is tired now because our offense stays on the field too short. Like they're on the field too like not long enough. Well, they can't stay on the field. The offense. They get off the field in like 2 minutes. Not even that. Not even that. Like 3 and out every time. Okay, we did get a couple first downs on that drive, but our defense is obviously tired. This guy has trouble with interceptions, and we haven't got an interception yet. Come on, Aggies. Let's go get an interception, please. I hope the announcers just absolutely jinxed. I hope these announcers just jinxed Fresno State's quarterback. Because they said he's been struggling with interceptions. Imagine if there was an interception right after the announcer says that. That'd be funny. Let's hope. We need one. Throw an interception, buddy. Come on. We set the game clock to 108. Damn, 5 yards there? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's a good spot, actually. That's a long 5, though. Handoff here. Running back gets to the edge, and he's pushed out of bounds for no gain. Third down. Good defense. If we actually would have got out there, though, we could have had him for a loss of 2 there if our defense tried to get to the ball there, but we just pushed him out for no gain there, so I'll take it. But we gotta get out there and tackle him for a loss there. Bro, move the ball away from the line of scrimmage. What the heck? Get him. Punch that out. Come on. Incomplete. Our DB is saying incomplete, but the refs say he caught it. First down. Challenge it. Review it. Come on. Too easy. Yeah, he caught that. I don't know what we're talking about. That's incomplete, though. 2nd down, 10 coming up. Good defense by number 12. Dangerous pass there. Could have been picked off. Yeah. I know, right, Amir? Shout out 42 people in here. Let's go. I'm back. Well, I never left, but come on. Get off the field. Come on. 2nd and 10. Quarterback with all day. He's going to run. Now he's going to throw it. Wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Pathetic. Yeah, we lost. We lost. We don't want to go to a bowl game. We're not looking like we want to go to a bowl game. We can't even beat Fresno State. How do you like only lose to UNLV because your kicker missed 3 game-winning field goals? Yet you're probably gonna get destroyed by Fresno. There's Kurt Warner. We're getting destroyed by Kurt Warner's son. Who's shocked? Not me. This is their backup quarterback, by the way. Pathetic. Come on, help us out, kicker. Miss an extra point. He's not going to. He's not our kicker. He's not going to miss an extra point. Yeah, we're not going to the bowl game. Not with that defense. We're not going to the bowl game. Oh, we should just beat UNLV and we'd be in a bowl game right now. But stupid special teams sold. I don't get how your kicker doesn't miss a single field goal the whole entire season, and then the third to last game, he misses three game-winning field goals, one just before regulation, one in overtime, and one in double overtime. Like how? Makes no sense. What? I won't be shocked if Fresno State wins, Amir. We suck, especially on the road. We're undefeated at home, and we haven't won a game on the road all year. We're 5-5, and we're 5-0 at home. 5-0 at home, and we're 0-5 on the road. So I'm not surprised at all. We can't win a road game. If we somehow upset Boise State at home, I probably would not be shocked because we are a really good home team. But looking me watching this game, we have to go beat Boise State at home because we're not winning this game. We're not coming back and winning this game. I don't think. Utah State actually returns it. Good return. That's the freshman Noah White. I went to high school with that kid. Fun fact. Let's go. That's my guy. Shout out to Noah White. Can we get a field goal by the end of halftime here? Good return to like the 34. We could get a field goal here. That'd be huge. 2-1 possession game. We're not completely out of it yet, but the way we play on the road, it's gonna be hard to come back from this. Especially don't go low snap. Bryson Barnes has to grab it off the turf, and he throws an absolute strike, and it's caught at the 46-yard line. First down, Aggies. Let's go. 3 timeouts. You're already at the 45, but your kicker sucks. Well, he's been perfect all year until the last game, but he doesn't suck. Just last game he sucked. I think he saw like I think last game, the reason he sucked so bad last game and like lost us the game pretty much. I think he saw the Raiders logo at the top of the stadium and it like distracted him from focusing on kicking the field goal because of how ugly the freaking Raiders are. I think the Raiders logo distracted them last game. Utah State going to the Pac-12 too. Yeah. I'm not worried for basketball, the future of basketball. I think they're fine, but our football team sucks. Are they reviewing this for a catch? Are they reviewing this? Are you kidding me? I think they're reviewing it. I Bell. What? All right. Maybe they don't. Okay, they didn't review it. Never mind. Bryson freaking Barnes, Josh Allen 2.0 gets the first down and gets hit out of bounds. No call, of course. First down, Aggies. Bryson Barnes doing it with his legs there, doing what he has been doing all season with this crappy O line. Avoids a sack somehow too. He's really Josh Allen, y'all. Like he's from the Mountain West. He's underrated. If he goes to the league, watch out. If he goes to the league, I believe. Oh yeah. I believe too. Let's go. Come on. We need a field goal here. We need a field goal here. And please, kicker, do not choke. Our kicker sucks. Or he sucked last game. So has an open receiver and it's dropped. Bad throw by our quarterback. Looking for a third string quarterback who's been playing wide receiver this year. Garcia. And it's incomplete. If he catches that, the field goal is easy right there. If he catches that, that should be easy field goal. But with our kicker, oh gosh, we got 8 seconds left. We got 3 timeouts with 9 seconds. They're gonna give us one more second here. Get 10, 15 yards here. Yeah, we got it. Exactly what the announcer said. You're not going to get very many opportunities against Fresno State secondary. We got to catch that. But that was a bad throw by Bryson Barnes. A better throw right there, and it's an easy catch. It might be first and goal from the 1 yard line if he catches that, because he had green grass right in front of him. There's a horrible throw. View botting. What? Whispers and shambles. Because he retired. 40 people watching Utah State. Yeah. Watching Utah State not make a bowl game. Because there's no way we beat Boise State. We haven't beat them for, what, 12 years probably? Okay, not that long. Because we literally won a Mountain West tournament like 5 years ago. So, like 5 years actually. Bryson Barnes gonna run it himself, gets in the field goal range. And Aggies are gonna call timeout with 3 seconds left. Let's go. We can get a field goal here. Our kicker choked the game last week, though. We should have a bowl game, but our kicker sold last week. He missed our kicker missed 3 game winners last week, and he had before last game. Our kicker has not missed a field goal before last game, and he really missed 3 freaking field goals for the win. Pathetic. How do you miss 3 game winning field goals in a row? Explain. We're probably gonna miss this field goal. I don't feel good about this field goal. I know he's been perfect all year, and then he missed 3 game winners against UNLV, but that was literally last game, like a week ago. So I don't know if he's fixed it since then. I just don't get how you go perfect for 9 games straight. You don't miss a field goal for 9 games straight, and then when you need to win a game to make a bowl game, you miss 3 game winners in a row is crazy. We need a field goal right here, bro. Come on, kicker. We need this. 46 yarder. Blocked. Roughing the kicker. Throw that. Roughing the kicker. Are you kidding me? No roughing the kicker. We missed it, of course. Our kicker needs tested for gambling. He needs yeah, he needs to get what's the freaking he needs to get what's the freaking word? He missed it. That was not blocked. Oh my gosh. Bro clearly didn't fix it after last game. Freaking horrible ass kicker. Fucking bum ass. Piece of crap. You suck. We're not making a bowl game because our kicker's ass. We should have beaten UNLV. They got freaking lucky. Our kicker missed 3 game winners. How do you go 9 straight games without making a kick, and now you're the worst kicker in college football history? Bum ass missed 3 freaking game winners against UNLV and can't even cut this to a 1 possession game from 46 yards. Pathetic. It wasn't even blocked, they said. You shanked that worse than Brandon McManus. At least Brandon McManus for the Packers was like freaking 70 yards away. Would have been an NFL record. 46 yards? And you freaking suck. You suck. Yes, he missed it. And I'm not shocked that he missed it. I'm just mad that he missed it. Clearly didn't fix his last game issues. I don't know. We're cooked. We're a freaking basketball school. We're a basketball school. We're literally a basketball. Yeah. Hey, at least I get to watch the basketball team win tomorrow. Oh, actually, it's gonna be tough because we play an undefeated team as well. It's 5-0 Aggies versus 5-0 Davidson. Steph Curry University, by the way, pretty much. Oh, at least I can watch the basketball. At least after this game and after the Boise State game, which I'm going to at home. At least I can watch the Utah State basketball game after this team because we're not making a bowl game. Heck no. We don't deserve to make a bowl game. We don't. Not with our kicker missing 3 game winners. and missing a field goal right there to cut it to a one possession game. We're gonna need like a Bryson Barnes like legacy second half. We're gonna need like a Bo Nix second half from him if we want to win this game. This O line's so bad. Shout out Bryson Barnes. If he had an actual O line, he would be so much better quarterback. Like they don't give him enough time to throw. He gets sacked a bunch. But getting hit late a lot today, and there hasn't been any flags. But Bryson Barnes is a beast. He brought our quarterback might be our best player. Our O line is just so bad. Like he looks mid because of the O line, but he's actually a really good quarterback. He gets himself a good O line, he could he could go to the league for real. He could definitely go to the NFL. He could be a Josh Allen 2.0 just because he's so good at running. He just needs a good O line. Like our O line is so bad. Like if Josh Allen was on the Raiders would have more wins. I'm serious. Okay, no, because Raiders don't have an O line. Let me chill. He'd be better than Geno Smith though, but that's not hard. All right. Hopefully, go into the break and figure out what's wrong with our kicker. And we need to score. Can we just score touchdowns so we don't have to worry about our kicker? Our kicker is so dang bad. Like, what happened to our kicker? He was so good the first 9 games.
How does our kicker go from being so good to this shit?
I know. And it wasn't even blocked. He just freaking sucks. Was the snap bad? Was the hold bad? Because how do you miss that bad? That was the worst one yet, too. That was worse than any of the ones against UNLV. That one literally just went like this and just curved like that. It didn't even go straight like that. At least the ones versus UNLV went like this. They were just wide right or wide left. This one went freaking horrible. No way San Jose beat San Diego State. Exactly. Pick six. Never mind. At least we're not. At least we're not Nevada or San Jose State. At least we have 5 wins, not 3. Or or Nevada, they have like 2 wins. They're bad. No, they have 3 wins because they had one non-conference win, and then they won a conference game the other day. Oh yeah, they destroyed San Jose State the other day, and then they won today again too somehow. Hey, we're still better than Nevada and San Jose State. We're better than Nevada and San Jose State at both sports, football and basketball. Colorado State versus Boise State today. Oh yeah, Boise State probably won by 50. Colorado State is the worst team in the Mountain West. What happened to Colorado State? They fell off. They used to be at the top. They must have lost a lot of seniors or something. Somebody's gonna humble Boise State eventually, though. Oh, especially when Boise State goes to the Pac-12. Yeah, I'm not worried about Boise State in basketball. We own them. They own us in football, but we own them in the better sport. I said it. Basketball's better, right, Amir? Basketball's better. Magic will beat the Jazz this year. Hey, we'll see. Nah, you'll probably will. We'll probably split this year, unless Cody Williams plays. Then you're sweeping us, which he's probably gonna play because for some reason you want to play him. We're better than Fresno State. Yeah, for real. We're better than Fresno State in basketball, football, everything. Is Fresno State's not good at any sport? Let's be real. Yeah, basketball is better. Exactly. It's more fast pace, up and down, you know. Football, they do one play, then they stop, then they line up and do another play. Basketball, it continues. And then even when there's a foul, they continue to shoot like foul shots, you know? Like it's just more continuous and like it's in a smaller, more impact arena. It gets more intense, you know, like towards the end, especially in a close games. It's way more intense than freaking football. Basketball is way better. I love playing basketball more and watching basketball is way better. I like football too, but basketball though, that's where it's at. Go Aggies tomorrow. I'll be watching the Jazz and Utah State at the same time. Streaming the Jazz with Barry. I'll be talking about the Utah State game as well. We better win. We gotta win that Charleston Classic tournament. Get another trophy to add to the trophy case. Why not? But we're playing a tough Davidson team that's also undefeated. So, and they beat Boston College the other day, who's not that bad. Fresno State is way better. Not really. They have a backup quarterback. We just suck on the road. If we were playing at home, this we would be winning. The difference between us at home and on the road is so much different. So much different. We play so much better at home. We're 5-0 at home, 0-5 on the road. We played two ranked teams on the road, but the other three though, Lakers just clapped the Jazz cheeks. Yeah, we had them in the first half though, and then we decided to put Cody Williams in, and then we lost. We always play good in the first half, keep it close, and then we choke in the second half. Like literally, we were up 18 on the Thunder the other day, up 18 and lost by like 24 or something like that. And it happened right as soon as Cody Williams was in the game. Like we're dumb. We play a good first half, and then we put Cody and Williams in, and we choke the game. Like we have the win, and then we just put Cody Williams in. It's a good taking. They're tanking again. It's a good tanking strategy. Go up at halftime, and then put Cody Williams in. Help out the tank. We don't want to make if we make the play-in tournament, the Thunder get our pick. So we need to start losing some games, honestly. They're definitely more fun to watch this year, though. Last year they only won 15 games and are playing all these old guys like Drew Eubanks, Patty Mills. I know this year they're playing Kevin Love, but that's like the only guy. They played Kyle Anderson a couple games, but they're not playing him like every game like they did Drew Eubanks and Patty Mills. They're playing all the young guys. I wish they would stop playing Chet Hendricks and Walton Clayton Jr. though. It's really make me mad. We need to develop those two as well, but we sent him to the G League for some reason. But yet Cody Williams is getting minutes over Taylor Hendricks. Doesn't make any sense. Trade for LaMelo? I wish. We don't really need another guard though. I like Keontae George. I think he's really good. And Collier's a really good passing point guard. Walter Clayton Jr. has a future. We're just not playing him and developing him. I don't know why. Makes no sense. Um, we need to go trade for another superstar. But we gotta get. I like the tanking though. I'm a I'm a I'm not against tanking like a lot of Jazz fans are. I'm not against tanking at all. How tall am I? I am 6'2". But yeah, I'm for tanking. I am for tanking. Okay, small market team. You're not gonna get any big time free agents to come over to Utah. Um, so why not stack players from the draft? For and like keep doing it. Like I would do it next year too. Like as long as we're not winning and not able to win a championship, tank and get a top five pick every year. Because the Pistons did it. 5 years in a row, the Pistons got the number five pick, and we're just getting players from the draft and stacking in their team, and now they're good. And then they eventually got the number one pick with Cade Cunningham. So I'm I'm definitely for tanking for sure. And you're gonna have some picks that are gonna be busts. You're gonna have ones that are gonna turn out and be good. I think Keontae George is one of the ones that's gonna be good. I think Ace Bailey is gonna be good. He's had a couple good games and he's looking better and better every game. Great rebounder. Ace Bailey's a great rebounder, good shooter too, pretty good shooter. So I think Keontae George, Ace Bailey, those are picks that aren't gonna be busts. Phil Pasky, I think could be a solid role player off the bench. He's had a couple good games this year, and he's the second round pick, so he can't even be a bust. But the bust picks, of course, Cody Williams, 10th overall pick. I don't know how he's getting minutes over Taylor Hendricks. Somebody needs to, I don't know, somebody needs to ask our, we need some, we need somebody to ask our front office why Cody Williams is not in the G League, but Taylor Hendricks is. It doesn't make sense to me. Cody Williams still skinny, needs to get some meat on those bones. Taylor Hendricks is giant, and Cody Williams is not good at basketball. No offense to Cody Williams, but he is not good. He is a bust. We've already gave him this is his second year, and he hasn't done anything this year yet. He didn't do anything last year, and he hasn't done anything this year. So I don't get why he's still getting minutes. He should be off the team by next year, though. Maybe they're just trying to develop him so they can get trade value, and then maybe trade him. I don't know. But that doesn't make any sense because now you're not developing Taylor Hendricks, who's just sitting in the G League or on the bench, while you're developing Cody Williams just to like trade him away. Because I don't think we're gonna keep him. I think we're gonna trade him or just cut him. So if you're playing him to get trade value up, you gotta play Taylor Hendricks too. Like I don't get it, but like play Taylor Hendricks over Kevin Love. Develop the young guys. Kevin Love was going to help us win some games, like against the Mavericks and Clippers and all these bad teams, the Pelicans. Like, if we continue to play Kevin Love, he's going to win some games that we need to lose for tanking purposes. So, play Taylor Hendricks and Cody Williams. Develop both of them. Why are we playing Kevin Love for? Makes no sense to me. That's just my opinion. Because you develop the young guys you got on the roster right now. You figure out which ones are busts. You send them away and then you keep the ones that you think are going to be good, which we have guys that I think are already good from the draft, and guys that are going to be busts, but not that many that are going to be busts. I really like. I still believe in Taylor Hendricks. Bryce Sensabaugh needs more minutes. I really like Bryce Sensabaugh. He needs more minutes. He's a great shooter. Keontae George, of course, is really good. Filipowski, like I said, good. Collier, I like Collier. Good passer. Needs to get better on his jump shot. And I think he can. But yeah, if we gotta develop all the young guys if we're gonna develop them. We can't just not play Taylor Hendricks, but play Cody Williams. Take take Kevin Love's old, put Kevin Love on the bench. He can be the vet in the locker room. Help out these young guys for the rest of the year, and then go out in the draft and get more picks. We got more picks the next couple of years. Hopefully, we just don't get screwed in the lottery, but it's probably gonna happen. Maybe eventually we get the number one pick, but we gotta tank for a couple more years. I'm kind of comparing our rebuild to the Pistons a little bit because it took them like 5 years, 5, 6 years to rebuild their team to where it's at today, and they didn't have any first round picks until Kate Cunningham. So they did it all with fifth with the fifth. They kept getting the fifth pick. They kept getting screwed in the lottery just like us. So yeah. My, yeah. I'm a good hooper. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna start doing some. I'm gonna start doing some mic'd up basketball stuff. Pick up basketball every Tuesday with I, I'm in a group chat with like 30 guys, but we usually don't get 30 guys. We usually get 10. We get anywhere from like 8 to 12 players. So I might start a mic'd up series, but so y'all can see me hoop. I ain't bad. Got some shots up today. I went live one time for basketball. We did we only had 6 guys though, so it wasn't that fun. I'll have to film a 4-on-4 sometime. And I'm gonna buy these clip-on mics as well, so y'all can actually hear me. Big fan from BYU. Hey, yo, go make the playoffs. Go make the playoffs. Y'all will make the playoffs. If you don't make the playoffs, it's rigged. If Utah and BYU both make it and match up somehow against each other in the playoffs, that would be cool. But you would beat them again. Utah are not good. But if they make it, they'll barely make it. But BYU didn't deserve a win. Bro, come on. They deserve that win. Cincinnati did not play good. Did they win? I think they held on. Cincinnati's not even ranked. Yeah, they held on and won. I'm surprised. They're ranked 11. Yeah, they'll make the tournament. We'll see if Utah makes it though. I'm excited about the future though for Pac-12. Of course, recruiting. Hopefully that gets better since we're going to a better conference. You would think it would get better. Hopefully, I like the new president we got. I like the new AD. Hopefully they can get this thing turned around, especially for football. Basketball's looking pretty good. We beat Weber State more points than Utah did. We're the second best basketball school in the state of Utah. BYU first, obviously. And then we're second. BYU beat Weber State by like 20. We only beat them by like 8. So they're not that much better than us, BYU, in my opinion. But they got AJ DeBansa. That's why they're better than us right there. It's because of AJ. But we're better than Utah. We're better than Utah in basketball, in my opinion. But wish we played each other. And I wish we could play each other. I know we would play them in football next year. I think the Utes. We're gonna get destroyed, but we play them. Wish we could play them in basketball because I think we could beat them for sure. Other than president, we got Trump 20. Yeah, talking about the shout out Trump, but like I'm talking about the president of Utah State University. They won. At this point in time, BYU should be in, even if they lose to conference championship. Yeah, yeah, I think they'll make it. Utah, I don't know about Utah. Who's at the top of that conference, by the way? I don't even know. BYU's better than Utah. Yeah, in everything. Yeah, exactly. Utah State's better at basketball, not football though. Utah State could beat Utah in basketball. They're not good. They've literally fired their coach last year. Our coaches have just been moving around to bigger schools and stuff. But I think we found one in Jared Calhoun, man. Jared Calhoun, second year. Hopefully stays longer. If Jared Calhoun leaves after this season, I'm gonna be like, oh gosh, yeah, we can't keep a head coach. But if he stays next year as well after this year, I'll be like, oh yeah, we definitely got our franchise coach. But we'll see. Cap, what do you mean cap? Utah State basketball could beat Utah. It'll be a close game, but I think we could beat them. They barely beat Weber State by like 1 point. We only lost by 8. Yeah, we're pretty good in hoops. We always make the tournament. We just gotta make it past the first round at least. We beat TCU that one year, but I like the team this year. Uh, we got guards that can play off, that can shoot, that can play defense, and that can score. Last year, Utah State basketball, Ian Martinez was a great offensive player. Don't get me wrong, I like Ian Martinez, but and he's with another college now. I couldn't even tell you what college he went to for his. They gave him another year of eligibility, and Utah State didn't want him back. And I don't blame him because his defense was not good. He was just really good in the clutch. I like our guards. We got big guards that can shoot and play defense. Colby King is something else. Mason Foster is the GOAT. Yeah, we should make it to March. I'm not worried about anybody in the Mountain West for basketball at all. Colorado State, like Boise State lost to Southern Hawaii or some D2 school. Boise State in basketball lost to a D2 school. I was like, what the heck? Probably the best D2 school ever, but if they beat them, but come on. And then I don't think Colorado State lost a lot of seniors this year. Get them. Yeah, throw that ball away. Fourth down. Give us the ball. Good start. Good start of the half. Um, Baller, should I hammer Utah State money line no matter what it sounds like for tomorrow or for today? Can you even bet on the game now that's already started? Probably not. I don't know, maybe. I'm talking about if you're talking about tomorrow's game, yeah, I'd bet on the Aggies. I think they can beat Davidson. It'll be a really close game though, because both teams are undefeated, but we'll see. We're starting to make threes now. Like last game against who did we play? Bad special teams. Not a good return. At least with the ball back, but what was I saying? Last game we started to make threes. Um, who the heck did we play? Tulane. We made what, like 15 threes. That's the most threes we made in a game all year, and we're still 5-0. So the threes are starting to fall for the Aggies this year. At least last game they did. As in the second half, we'll say in the second half, we only had like two threes in the first half by MJ Collins, but it felt like when Tucker Anderson made that three, everybody else started making threes. Bryson Barnes again doing it with his legs. Josh Allen 2.0. What can I say? Not trying to glaze, but doing this with a horrible O line. Imagine if we had an O line. If we had a decent O line, we could maybe win the Mountain West. But we don't. So it doesn't even matter. $50 on Utah State against Davidson. Yeah. I'll be watching that game in my stream tomorrow. I'm streaming Jazz Lakers with a Lakers fan because we didn't stream the last one the other day because I was busy. So we're streaming tomorrow on both of our channels. It's already up on YouTube too. Check out the live stream. Hit that like button and subscribe. First down Aggies. Good catch by Brennan Pegan right at the first down marker. Let's go. Good throw. There you go, Barnes. Kick up now. Offense got to be better if we want to win. Defense is defense has kept us in this game, forcing a couple field goals. So that's some big plays on us, though. They're gonna blitz here. There's gonna be a run play. They fake the run. Bryson Barnes is gonna jump over the top for 4 yards. Hopefully he's okay. He's been getting beat up all day by the turf, by guys hitting him late. No late. Like I'll take 4 yards on the first down all day. I'll take it. What's up, Barry? Welcome in. Shout out Barry. Do you think Bronco turns the program around? Yes. I think he'll bring in some better recruits next year, especially since we'll be in the Pac-12. Do I think we're going to contend in the Pac-12 next year? No, it's going to take a couple years. I trust Bronco. I think Bronco can turn this around for sure. Even the basketball team's got to be better when we hit the Mountain West, but I trust them. I trust them more than the football team for sure. It's gonna be hard against Gonzaga though, because Gonzaga they don't have a football team, of course, so they're not in the Pac-12 for football because they don't have a football team. But they're in the Pac-12 for they'll be in the Pac-12 for basketball, I think. So they're gonna be tough for basketball. Nice play, first down Aggies on 3rd and 4. There we go. Let's score a touchdown on this drive. We need it. Good play. Shout out to Davis, transfer from BYU. Big 3rd down conversion there. And now we're in the Fresno territory here, looking blitz. Now we're going to do a trick play here. Our 3rd string quarterback has room and a blocker in front. 1st down and more. Let's go. Our 3rd string quarterback has been playing wide receiver. Gets the snap from yeah. Beautiful play there by the Aggies. They just snap it to our backup quarterback. Oh, he stepped out of bounds way back there. Dang it. I don't know if it's a 1st down then. It might be a 1st down still. Yep, it's still a 1st down, but he stepped out way back there. Dang it. Our 3rd string quarterback, been playing wide receiver this year, got the snap under center there and faked the pitch to Barnes and then had green grass. Easy 1st down. Nice throw, Barnes. Let's go. We'll take the 7 yards. Brady Boy and Maddie didn't break that tackle, but hey, we'll take 7 yards on 1st down. Let's go. Good drive so far. Keep chipping away. Let's go. 7 yards on first. I know you didn't break the tackle, Boyd, but we'll take 7 yards off 1st down all day. Hand it off here, right up the middle. Don't need to do something stupid here. Just run it. Yep, run it. Yep, Davis picks up the first on the 2nd effort there. There's a flag down, of course. Of course there's a flag. Come on. Every time we get a good drive started, we shoot ourselves in the foot. Holding on the offense. Come on, 65. That was a fast run play too. How do you get holding on that? Oh, exactly. The announcer just said it. Every time we get something started on offense, we get a holding penalty, and that's so obvious too. So instead of 1st down, it's 2nd and 13. Unbelievable. Come on. Oh my gosh. This offensive line is so bad. Another flag. This is the best drive of the game so far for the Aggies. Besides that one touchdown drive, but we also got good field position on that one. This one we had to drive all the way from the 20-yard line. This has been the best drive of the game, and now we get a false start after a holding. This O-line is so ass. Horrible. 2nd and 18. Barnes throwing it down the field, caught short of the 1st down marker. Diving catch. It's gonna be short of the 1st down marker. Great play. Offense bailing out Bryson Barnes and number 7 bailing out the horrible offensive line there. It's gonna be 3rd and short though. Boyd was wide open for a touchdown. 3rd and 1. 1st down. Bryson Barnes keeps it and gets more yards after the 1st down as well. All right. But you had Boyd wide open for a touchdown right down the middle, and he missed him. Instead, he threw it to the other guy. We eventually got the 1st down anyway, so I'll take it, but we could have scored faster. You had Boyd wide open. It is a harder throw to make, though, because it's a farther throw. and you're running to the right. So I get it. You take the easier throw. It's smarter. It's smarter. So, all right, 1st and 10 here. Handoff. Davis stays up and is going to pick up 3 yards. Could have been worse. Could have been 1 yard, but he's able to put his hand on the ground and stay up and get a couple extra yards there. We got to get a touchdown here because I don't trust our kicker. And rightfully so. Oh boy. Big play here. They snap it to our running back, and he just runs straight for no gain. What was that play called, Bronco? So you have a running back to the left of Barnes. Barnes moves over to the right. You snap it to your running back, and you run up the middle, and you don't get any yards on 2nd and 7. Now it's 3rd and 7. Why aren't we throwing down the ball? Why aren't we throwing the ball down the field to our playmakers? Why are we running up the middle on 2nd and 7? Now they're going to bring the heat. Now you throw it. What a catch by our third string quarterback who's been playing wide receiver all year. Never mind. That is not him. That was Pagan. I'm tripping. What a catch. 1st and goal. Big play there. They weren't lined up. And we take advantage. Let's go. The ball is on the 4-yard line here for the Aggies. 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Or no, Bryson Barnes going to take himself, gets pushed forward to about the 1-yard line. All right, 2nd down goal coming up. Let's just get in there. Push them in. 1 yard. Tush push. Just kidding. Not yet. So now you get closer there on 1st down and goal. All on the 1-yard line here. All right, we just need 1 yard. Come on. And we're back in this game. Shooting up the play call here. Bryson Barnes under center. Is he going to take this himself? No, he's not. We're going to hand it off to the left. Now we're going to pitch it back. Looking to throw. Trick play. Wide open is Bryson Barnes. Touchdown. Bryson Barnes with the catch. What a trick play by the Aggies. Another trick play. Both touchdowns on the day for the Aggies are trick plays that have been ran and executed to absolute perfection. Another great trick play by the Aggies. They hand it off to the left to freshman running back Noah White, our third string running back our quarterback who's been playing wide receiver this year, also lined up on the right side, comes over. The running back running to the left pitches it to him, and he throws it out to the right, wide open. Bryson Barnes, our actual quarterback, for the touchdown. Great play. I want a bowl game. Facts. What a play. Both of our touchdowns are on trick plays. And both of our touchdowns were throws by our third string quarterback who's been playing wide receiver. That time he throws it to our quarterback. Last time he threw it to a receiver. What a play call by Bronco. All right, defense. We're right back in this game now. If it wasn't for our kicker, it'd be tied, but it's whatever. Did we make the extra point? Please tell me we made the extra point. I didn't even see. Let me look on Google. Okay, we made the extra point. That happened. No more missed extra points. Big drive there. If we'd be tied if we made that extra point at halftime, though, or that field goal. I mean, but we shanked it because our kicker has been bad. This game and last game. Hopefully, it comes through in the clutch if we need field goals late in the game. Ooh, and these mints. Oh, these are good. Take a couple. All right, I'll be back in a second. Oh, just getting some chocolate. Ooh. We should just run trick plays the rest of the game. Because both of our touchdowns are on trick plays. Like, they're clearly working. Fresno State is 0-2 against our trick plays. They can't stop our trick plays. Our third string quarterback is too good. Because he can throw, he can catch. Been playing receiver this year for a reason. Because of injuries. Yeah, both our touchdown passers were our third string quarterback who's been playing receiver this year. Shout out to Anthony Garcia, the GOAT. Maybe we should just run trick plays the rest of the game, and then we'll win. Because Fresno State can't stop it. So why not keep doing it? Hmm. All right. Go Colts tomorrow. Beat those Chiefs, please. I want to see the Chiefs with a losing record. That would be so flippin' funny. That would be so funny. That would make me so happy. The Chiefs with a losing record would be. That'd be amazing. It'd put a smile on my face. Handoff here. Come on, don't let them push the pile. They're still pushing the pile. Blow it dead. Thank you. 3 or 4 yards. Should have been only 2 yards, but they pushed the pile there and get some extra yards. Can't let that happen. If you're Utah State. 2nd and 7. Okay, they only give him 3. And then 4. Come on, defense. Get that ball back. Y'all been huge all game. Handoff here. Oh my gosh. Tackle! Can we tackle? Oh my gosh, he's gone. We missed a tackle for a 3-yard gain, and then we missed another tackle, and he's off to the races. There's a flag. Move him back again. Move him back again. Are we getting bailed out again for another big running play by Fresno? I hope. Hey, refs, you know what the call is, buddy. Holding offense. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, on the running back. So it's not coming back. First unsportsmanlike for number 0. Yep. Easy call. That's a great call. And after saying, I don't know about that, he literally goes up to Ike Larson and headbutts him with his helmet. That's an easy unsportsmanlike conduct call. What do you mean? You can't go up to the guy after you get a first down and headbutt him like that. So they get the first down, but they're gonna move back here. First down run here is stuffed for no gain by Ike Larson. Let's go, Ike. Future NFL player. Hometown hero. Come on, SG. Stop calling me. You know I'm live. Okay, he probably doesn't, but Ruffles. We need to stop right here. 2nd and 10, throwing to the sideline, has an open receiver caught, and he goes backwards. Why would you go backwards there? Now you only get 4 yards there. And it's gonna be 3rd and 6 because he went backwards. Hey, I'll take it. With 65, yeah. With our kicker, all right, big 3rd down here. We need a stop. Come on, defense. Handoff up the middle on 3rd and 6 is a questionable decision, and it is stuffed by that Aggies defense. It's gonna be 4th down. I don't know if they got back to the line of scrimmage. Are they gonna say you got back to the line of scrimmage, or is this gonna be a loss of about 3 yards here? I think they're gonna say it's back at the line of scrimmage, so it's gonna be 4th and 6. They might punt here. Yep. Aggies get off the field, and they're gonna force a punt. Let's go. All right, special teams, don't screw this up. Don't let them do a fake. No fakes. Yep, punt that ball. Exactly. Oh my gosh, what a punt. And what a punt again by Fresno. But that had a good punt last punt. And we marched down the field, short touchdown. So we got the ball back. I'll take that. As long as their offense doesn't have the ball, we're good. And it wasn't out at the 1 yard line. Like, we still got some room at the 4 yard line. Do what you do best here, Bronco. Do what you did best last drive when they pinned you at the 5 yard line. Run the ball and let's get some breathing room. Last drive, we ran the ball. We got 11 yards, got some breathing room. And we were at like the 6, 7. Oh my gosh. We were at like the 6 or 7 yard line. But this time we're only at the 4 yard line, so we definitely gotta run it here. Get some room, some breathing room here. You lose money? I don't know. With our kicker, you never know. That's why we need to score touchdowns and not kick field goals. All right. I think we're like 2 minutes away from the fourth quarter. Let me check. Yep. 1 minute 55 left in the third quarter. 6-7. Yeah, I know. That meme, man. Hope not. I don't watch football. Oh, that makes sense. I I won't be so bad. Fresno wins. We're on the road. We'll find a way to lose, probably. I know I need to have like more optimism about my team, like, and more like hope. I have no hope. We're literally undefeated at home, and we haven't won a game on the road. And we're on the road, so I have no hope. It's winnable though. We're here. We got the ball down by 3. We gotta get in the end zone again though. We can't kick field goals, especially with our kicker. It's not a guaranteed make. He sold us last game, so I can't trust him again. That's the only game he's been bad. The 9 games before that, didn't miss a single field goal. And then, now you know the game, he sold 3 times. Crazy. All right, run the ball here. Let's get some breathing room. First and 10 Aggies here. They're going to say, okay, so they moved the clock back to 2 minutes. Barnes dropping back in the end zone, throws it out of the end zone here, and it's a gain of about 4 yards on 1st down. So some breathing room here for the Aggies. Coaching carousel. Gary Anderson. Frank Malai, Blake Anderson, Nate Jangling. Oh yeah, that was an intern crutch. He was bad. Screw Blake Anderson, by the way. Handoff here to the right side. There's a hole and a first down for that. He fumbled. Davis. Former Utah State Aggie. Of course. Of freaking course. BYU transfer. Davis fumbles the ball towards the end zone. Incomplete. Broken up by the Aggies. Good defense. No flag. Good no call. Now, great field possession for Fresno. You got to hold them to a field goal here, obviously. Oh my goodness. Fumbled by Davis, if you guys are wondering, by the way. And the fumble was created by a former Utah State player. Just our luck. Just our luck. Of course, a former Utah State player creates the fumble against a BYU transfer. Yeah, of course. Of course. Tackle him. Come on, don't let him get to the outside and pick up the first down. He literally picked up the first down, huh? Nope, they're calling him short. How do you let him get to the outside after that catch? Tackle him, and it's 3rd and 4. And you let him spin off of you, and now it's going to be 3rd and 1. Oh my gosh. Just turn it off. Picked. You better be serious. You better not be trolling. You better not be trolling. You better not be trolling. He's probably trolling. Thrown and intercepted. You're right. Let's go! W. Shout out to LG. Thanks for not trolling. Utah State football. What a. That's exactly what we needed after that stupid fumble. Let's go. Whoever got a hand on that to tip it up, shout out to you. Saving Miles Davis's career. Flag on the off. There was a flag on the offense too. Let's go. We got the ball back. That's the huge. Shout out the defense, man. The defense wants to go to a bowl game. I don't know if our field goal kicker wants to go to a bowl game. Yeah, just right off the receiver's hands there, a high throw, and it's intercepted. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed after that fumble. Huge play. That's a huge play. Miles Davis getting bailed out by our defense and getting bailed out lucky the that hit off the receiver's hands. Huge play. Huge stinking play. You fumble the ball, you give Fresno the ball at like the 30-yard line. Not even that, like the 20-yard line. And you get an interception at the 3-yard line. If he would have broke a couple more tackles, he would have been gone. Oh well. I'll take the ball. I'll take the ball. No, don't fumble the ball, please. But yeah, thank you for not trolling. Because I've had people come in here and lie about interceptions and all that stuff. Like I've had people say something that I haven't seen yet that happens, and it doesn't actually happen. So shout out to you for not trolling. Look at how Fresno 7-2. Team is generally so bad. I don't know either. But yeah, Fresno is winning. Yep. We're lucky we're not down by more though, because we fumbled it and gave Fresno the ball to 20. Yeah, but then we got it back with an interception. Oh, good. The Utah Mammoth finally won a game. Good, because you can't lose to the New York Rangers. Rangers suck. Oh boy, I've never lost hope. Hey, if we don't score touchdowns and we try to settle for field goals to win this game, I will have no hope because our field goal kicker is bad. Our receivers can't get open there. Our O line had all right protection there, and Barnes just has to throw it away there. Better than taking a sack. Facts. The offense isn't that good. They've had opportunities to make this to go up even more than just three. Let's go, Bryson Barnes. Good tough run there on 2nd and 10. Gonna make a third and manageable here. Big third down right here. We need another trick play right now. They can't stop the trick plays. Do another trick play. Hey, just false start. Free play. Chuck it. Free play. That's offsides. Free play. Incomplete. That's free play though. It's gonna be automatic first down. They jumped off sides and it was a free play. So Barnes was just like, I'll chuck it downfield. It's incomplete, but it's gonna be offsides on Fresno. W free play there. Good job drawing them off sides there. Faking like you're gonna snap it. Literally steps across the line of scrimmage there. The safety or the corner that is blitzing there steps on the line of scrimmage. And it's just a free play. You might as well chuck it down. Now it's incomplete, but you gotta chuck it. It's free play, so you gotta chuck it down the field. No way they don't call this. Why are we taking so long for an easy offsides call? Well, of course we're gonna accept it. It's automatic first down. Why are we taking so long for this? Come on, refs. Are we kidding me? Are you serious? You suck. Oh, that's horrible. Are you kidding me? Nah, review this. Review this. There's 1 second left. Oh, bull crap. Bailed out. Fresno gets bailed out on an offsides call. They're saying the clock was at 0. Oh, come on. Get out of here. There's 1 second left. They had the clock on the replay, and it showed 1 second when the guy stepped on the line of scrimmage. Get out of here. They should review this crap. You can't challenge in college football, huh? Great. That's bull crap. I should be automatic first down. There's 1 second on the clock. What do you mean clock ran out? So it's gonna be a big third and 4 here to start the fourth quarter. Should be automatic first down, but they're saying the clock was whatever. So dumb. So dumb. Who do I believe is gonna win? The Aggies. I hope. We're not making a bowl game if we don't win. That's so dumb. That should be an automatic first down. There was 1 second on the clock. They showed it on the replay. How are they not reviewing this? Bronco Mendenhall didn't like it either. He did not like that call. So dumb. We're in field goal range, but I can't trust our kicker. He's been good all year, too. Oh boy. Yeah, Fresno hasn't missed a lot of opportunities, but we have a kicker that sucked the last game, that choked the game by himself last week, and he already missed a field goal at the end of half this game as well. So after not missing a single field goal, but the first 9 games of the year, so can't trust our kicker right now. We need a first down here. Could be first down, but the clock ran out. Whatever. Bro, this head coach on Fresno, bro. Bro sounds like he has a cold. You good, bro? You need some water? Like, dang. Oh, yeah. Wide open on the sideline, first down. Let's go. Wide open. Clutch play. Let's go. Let's go. Fresno wins by 10. Rinker been good except for UNLV. Exactly. And today he missed a field goal. Low snap gets fumbled. Bryson Barnes picks it up and runs for 5 yards. And our O line does what they do best. When we get a drive going, false start. Oh my gosh. Every time we get something going, we get behind the sticks. This O line is so fart. This O line doesn't want to go to a bowl game. They don't want to go bowling. They're bad. And it was a horrible snap, too. They knew they jumped. They didn't even want to snap the ball because they knew they jumped. Go, Davis. Davis should have been a loss of 3 there, but he's able to pick up a couple. Throw the ball down the field. Stop running the ball. Like, we get behind the sticks when we get a drive going. We get behind the sticks, and then we run the ball. Can we throw the ball down the field? I get running the ball there. You want to get some yards back. It's only second. It's first and 15. But now that it's second and 13, we got to throw the ball down the field. And that's exactly what they do, and it's dropped. Are you kidding me? Catch that. Boyd. Boyd, that is your fault. Right in your hands, dude. Oh my goodness. Third and 13 because we can't catch an easy slant. He would have had a first down, too. There was green grass right in front of him. There was no defender even near the guy. If he catches that, that's a touchdown, maybe. Oh my gosh, O-line, you suck. O-line does not want to go to a bowl game. And apparently our receivers don't want to go to the bowl game either because they can't catch an easy touchdown. He would have been gone. There was no safety on that right side. He would have caught that and he would have took that thing to the house because Brady Boyd is our fastest receiver. But he dropped it. He dropped an easy touchdown. It would have been a touchdown. And of course, another false start. We suck. Another flag? It was a free play and we still got sacked. We probably got sacked because it was offsides. They jumped offsides, is what they're saying. Announcer said they dropped offsides. I swear if it's not offsides, I'll be mad. Because that should be replay third down if it's offsides and take away the sack. Offside, so it's going to go back to 3rd and 13, I think. That takes away the sack, I believe. Yep, 3rd down here. Yep, Fresno State gets caught that time. It was a free play, but our O-line's so bad we still got sacked. You got to chuck it down the field. If you're Bryson Barnes, you got to see that guy jumped, and you got to chuck it downfield. Barnes running it. Barnes, go. Barnes gets to the outside, picks up the first down with his legs. Bryson Josh Allen Barnes does it again. Man. Josh Allen 2.0, I swear. Like, Josh Allen went to Wyoming, Mountain West School. Let's go. Okay. All right, Barnes, lead us to the promised land, please. Barnes pressured again because his O-line's so bad and it's incomplete, looking for Garcia. All right. Incomplete on first down, 2nd and 10. Please do not get a false start. 72 people up in here. Let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Aggies got to win this game or their last game at home against Boise State. 5-0 at home, 0-5 on the road. It's bad. Bryson Barnes is going to fit the run. He's going to go the outside again. Gets taken out of bounds there. 3rd down. Bryson Barnes is getting beat up. How is he not injured? With this O-line, he should be injured. I hate injuries, but like this guy must be taking care of his body really well with this O-line. All right, 3rd down here. Picks up what, 2 yards there? Big 3rd down here. Come on. Barnes dropping back, throwing, has a receiver, and it's caught. 1st down. There you go, Brady Boyd not dropping it twice in a row. He's not dropping 2 easy ones in a row. There we go. They're cooking. Yep. Only on 3rd down, though. We got to get late hit again. Throw that flag. Refs, come on. Bryson Barnes keeps getting hit late. Like, what are we doing? Another late hit by Fresno, not called. Throw that flag, refs. Come on. Like, we actually completed a pass this time. What happened right there? It was almost picked off. We got a 1st down, though. It's now 2nd and 10. That was incomplete. Bryson Barnes dropping back. Bryson Barnes has all the time in the world, and he gets sacked. Nope, that's a flag. Let's go. Face mask. Finally, they call something on Fresno. Who says they're yours? There's 2 bags in the pantry. Finally, they call something on Fresno State's defensive linemen. They've been hitting him late all day, and now they finally call a face mask. Automatic 1st down. 15 yards from the previous spot. That is huge, yes. Finally, they call something on Fresno. Jeez. They've been roughing Barnes all day. They've been hitting him late after all these throws. A ton. I'm surprised he takes care of his body so good. Like, he should be freaking hurt. But finally they call a flag. There should have been like 5 roughing the passers in this game, and they haven't called a single roughing the passer. But that one was easy because it was a face mask. So 8 yards on first down. Let's go. Come back, hopefully. It would be tied right now, but we missed a field goal at the end of the half. We missed a 46-yard field goal at the end of halftime, and then they kicked a field goal, I believe, or something, and then they got to the 20-yard line off a Utah State fumble on like the third play of the drive, but then they threw an interception and gave us the ball right back, and then we went down and scored a touchdown. Bryson Barnes doing it again. He jumps over and gets the first down. This guy is insane. He is literally Josh Allen 2.0. Yo, one more person join the chat right now. One more person join the stream. Let's get one more person in the stream. Come on. 6-7. Come on. 6-7. Come on. Bryson Barnes is literally Josh Allen 2.0. He has no O-line and he's doing this, by the way. Without any O-line. His O-line is garbage. They're calling him short. Are we serious? Third and inches. Just, yeah. We're good. Nope, they did call it a first down. First down. Touchdown, Aggies! The Aggies take the lead. Let's go. Breaks a couple tackles and he's in for the touchdown. Let's go. Tutty. Jacobs, that's his first carry of the game. Okay, it's not his first carry of the game. He's just been getting stuffed all day. He finally gets a big run there for the Aggies. Now let's hope our kicker can make the extra point because this is a huge extra point. You make this and it forces Fresno to have to get in the end zone. Okay, it's good. Thank you. Thank you, kicker. Should have made the field goal at the end of the half. We'd be up by 7 if you would have, but it's all right. We'll take the lead. Now let's go defense. Come on. Fresno State, come on now. No. Ooh, we are so back. Oh, it's still early. There's still plenty of time. What, like 11:43 left or something? Plenty of time. Oh, sorry, 10:37 left. I'm tripping. Oh boy. Still nervous for some reason. Like I should be. Because I just saw this type of game a week ago when we should have won. And our kicker choked 3 times. So I can't trust the Aggies yet. If we get a stop and another touchdown, then I'll be like, okay, we we got this. But we need another stop. We need another stop. Defense been keeping us in this game. We could easily be losing this game right now. Because we fumbled the ball, gave them about the 20-yard line. Then they threw an interception. Our defense got an interception right as soon as we gave them the ball at the 20. They threw an interception at literally the 5-yard line. It's the funniest thing ever. And then we scored a touchdown off of that, and then we get another stop, and we score a touchdown off of this, and now we're right back in this game. Let's go. Bryson Barnes is him. Facts. He has no offensive line. His offensive line is horrible, and he just continues to just run the ball on defenses. Like he's Josh Allen 2.0 in my opinion. Like imagine if he had a good O line, how good Bryson Barnes would be. He would be NFL. He could go to the league. I'm not even trying to glaze Bryson Barnes. I'm not trying to glaze him at all. If he had a good O line, like not even a good O line, if he had a decent O line, like just decent, he would be an NFL quarterback because he can throw too. He has an underrated arm. His arm is underrated. People know him for his legs, but Utah would be undefeated with him if we had a decent O line. We would have a better record. I don't know about undefeated because we did play 2 ranked teams, but both those ranked teams we did keep it close in the first half against both those ranked teams, even with a horrible O line. So like Texas A&M, we kept that game close the first half. I think we were actually up at halftime, and then second half we just got destroyed. And then there was another ranked team we kept it close. Oh, UCF, I think. No, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. We kept it close with them as well. I don't know if Vanderbilt's ranked it anymore, but at the time they were. Utes would be undefeated if he stayed. Yeah, probably. He's so good. Like he's doing. We would have a better record if we had if our O line actually was decent. Like, I'm not asking for the O line to be really good, but if they were decent, just decent, good special teams. Let's go. But our O line's trash. And he's a winner though. He still finds ways. Like I know we're 5-5, but we're 5-0 at home, 0-5 on the road. The whole team looks absolutely good. Like the whole team looks good at home. Like our whole team looks really good at home, and then when we go on the road, we like our whole team looks horrible. Bryson Barnes has to like carry us, and we still lose. We usually lose at the end too. Like every time we choke at the end on the road. How are you 5-0 at home and haven't won a single road game? It doesn't make any sense. We should have gotten a bowl game a long time ago. We should have got a bowl game like last week. 80 people, yes, because I'm like that. We about to hit 1K soon. Watch. Everyone watching right now, hit the subscribe button. We'll probably hit 1K. Let's go. We 41 away. Get that guy. Thank you. 3rd and 1. Let's go. Let's get a stop here. Oh, they're gonna say 3rd and 2. Let's go. Even better. We need another big stop here. Continue to stop their offense from scoring, and we're good. Like if they don't score, we win. Unless they, yeah, let them score a field goal. Just don't let them score any more than that, and we're fine. All right, defense. We need a big stop here. 3rd and 2. Imagine they running up the middle. Oh, yeah! Ike Larson, baby! That's my hometown hero, baby. Let's go. Ike Larson got faked out, but not faked out enough. They faked the handoff to the running back. Ike Larson thought the running back had it. He was about to tackle him, and then the running back went off of him. The quarterback tried to do a little, check down to the running back, and Ike Larson got in the quarterback's face and hits it to the ground. Let's go. What a play. Ike Larson's going to the NFL. Book it. He's going to the league. He's so good. He can blitz. He can do it all. Ike Larson, he's going to the NFL. Book it. Fair catch at the 25. Let's go offense. Let's go score another touchdown. We got this. We score another touchdown is over. Well, I wouldn't say that, but what a play by Ike Larson, number 18. Peyton Manning's number. Broncos legend. Let's go. And sort of a Colts legend. Go Colts tomorrow. Beat the Chiefs. Please. I beg you. Might as well not be denied. For real. Come on. We gotta go bowling. Gotta go bowling. 41 more subs. And we hit 1K. That's crazy. This channel has came a long way. Shout out to Tom Grossi. When I hit 1K, I might do a 24-hour live stream. We'll see. And I'm definitely gonna have to make a. I'm gonna have to make a post as well, thanking Tom Grossi and like all my subscribers and like all the main ones and all that. Because without y'all, I wouldn't be here. And I would not. I'd probably quit. I'd probably quit. But I'm keeping up the grind. The grind don't stop. And yeah, I'm looking to. I've been looking for a job for a while, and I might have found one. I haven't heard back yet, but they said if I do get the job, they'll call me potentially tomorrow. So hopefully I get the job. The hours are great. Monday through Thursday, 6 to 4:30 p.m. So I could do I can do late night games like this. I can still stream once I get this job. So hopefully I get it. I was going to get it for like I applied for it a couple weeks ago for the same thing, but they wanted me to do graveyard shift. I'm like, nah, I can't do 6 p.m. to midnight. I would have no nightlife. Like, so I applied for this. Hopefully they give it to me because they were going to give me the graveyard one, but I'm like, I can't do graveyard shift. And it's a good sign because they haven't emailed me yet. Usually when they email you, you don't get it. Yeah. But when they call you, which they said they might not call me until Sunday, so we're chilling. All right. Bryson Barnes, lead us to the promised land, bro. I got Fresno State 2.5. I got like 1K on it. Oh, dang. Do I go live for all Utah State football games? The road games. I have season tickets for home games. So I'll be at the Boise State game. I think there's one road game I didn't go to, so I streamed it. But Bryson Barnes again. He can't be stopped. Just give it to our quarterback. He's our running back, basically. He's literally just our running back. Like, just let him run the ball. Take us to the promised land. Let's go freaking Bryson Barnes. President State all day. No. Come on. Davis in the backfield. Bryson Barnes gonna fake it. He's gonna run it again. He fakes the pitch. Oh my gosh, he's freaking him. What a play by Bryson Barnes. Did y'all see that? That was crazy. He fakes the handoff to Davis. There's another running back that he fakes the pitch to. He gets that guy to overcommit on the fake pitch, and he cuts back in and gets it 9 yards. Oh my goodness, he's him. This is a quarterback, by the way. He's moving like a running back. Bro, just switch to running back at this point. Fake the handoff, run play. It's gonna be back at. We're gonna get back to the line of scrimmage, but it's gonna be 3rd and 1. Bad play there. Crap. Big third down here. Barnes take over. Facts. Got him for 227. How many yards does he have rushing the ball? He has 108 yards rushing. Our quarterback. He has more yards than our running backs running the football. He's freaking him. We got a trick play here, maybe. Isn't that Garcia with the ball? Bryson Barnes again. Or was that Garcia? Nope, that's Barnes again. Jeez. Oh my gosh, they can't tackle him. He's like he's invisible. Like they can't tackle him. He has an invisibility cloak on from Harry Potter. Barnes wants to go to a bowl game. Facts. Lead us to the promised land. Come on. Barnes dropping back. Barnes looking to throw. Barnes chucking a deep one. Has a man and it's underthrown. Pass interference is going to be called on the underthrown ball. Now, they might take a look on this because the ball is underthrown. Oh no. Bregan Pegan is down and he is hurt. Oh no. Oh no. It's underthrown, but it's underthrown, but the guy hits Pegan way early before the ball gets there. So it doesn't even matter if it was underthrown, because that's clearly pass interference. And now he's hurt, which also shows that it was clearly pass interference, because the dude literally injured him. I don't know if he injured him on the fall. Oh, his knee. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Oh no. Prayers to Pegan. We already are without our two best wide receivers who haven't played the whole entire year. That might get an extra year of eligibility from the NCAA, and now Pegan. No. That's my senior wide receiver. If we win this game, we need him for that bowl game. I want to win the bowl game too. I don't want to just get to a bowl game. I want to win. If we get to a bowl game though, I'm not worried about the bowl game. We'll probably play a small school. We'll probably play like freaking Weber State or something. Just kidding. And that'd be fun. That'd be fire. Huh? That'd be fire. Fresno State trash, bro. Hopefully Bregan Pagan is good. That's like our best receiver. Crap. He's the most clutch receiver on this team. The one, like, we did it. We did it. 6-7. All right. But yeah, Brenton Pegan with all the one-handed catches this year, he's been something else. He's been our most clutch receiver for sure. 6-7. Oh, now it's 60. Dang it. Oh well. I don't even know if that thing's accurate because I'll go to YouTube and look, it says 58 people watching. But over right there it says 60. Streamlabs, I don't know. I don't think their viewer count thing is accurate, but who knows? Maybe it is. Let me refresh and look again. Okay, now it says 60. Okay, it's accurate. Never mind. Shout out to y'all. 18 likes on the stream. Let's keep it going. Hey, 19 likes on the stream now. Let's go. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Ring that notification bell as well so you don't miss another live stream here. Welcome in Gorilla Black 008. Welcome in 59. Yeah, it said 59 earlier. Now it says 61. Oh, blowing up the stream. W. My Utah State football games always go crazy. They go more crazy. Like, they get more views than my Jazz streams, which isn't shocking. The Jazz suck. The basketball streams get a decent amount of views too. I'm surprised my NFL streams haven't been doing that good this year. Besides the one that Tom Grossi rated, but that's because he rated it. The other ones not doing too good. 7 people dropped because you said 6-7. Yeah, exactly. It is pretty cringy. Yeah. 3.1K views is what it says. Nice. Y'all blowing up the stream. Let's go. Shout out to y'all. Ooh, big hit at the end there, but a nice run on first down. Let's keep it going. They can't stop us. We just keep running the ball. They can't stop it. So why go away from it? They can't stop. They can't stop Bryson Barnes, the goat, and They can't stop Jacobs right now. Jacobs is absolutely killing him. Touchdown ball game, baby. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet. I'm a little behind you guys. I think I'm one play behind you. I'm about to see it right here. Let's go. Come on. Bryson Barnes. Who gets the touchdown? Jacobs again? Jacobs again? Jacobs again? Jacobs wants to go to a bowl game. Touchdown Aggies. Jacobs is leading us to the promised land, baby. Javon Jacobs, you, sir, deserve MVP for this game. Let's go. Promised land. Yes, we're going bowling. Going bowling, baby. Let's freaking go. Jacobs with 2 touchdowns in a row. Big runs. We gotta make this extra point, though. We gotta make this extra point. We have to make this extra point. Okay, it's good. Let's go. Go! We're back! Utah State football is back, ladies and gentlemen. We should have beat UNLV too, man. We should have 7 wins. You know what that means? Utah State is not going to have a losing record this year. Let's go. If we hold on, we still have to hold on, but we're up 2 possessions. We're fine. There's only 6 minutes left. I don't think there's enough time, but you never know. You never know. So yeah, let's go. We won't have a losing record because we only have one more game after this. We win this, we're 6-5 winning record. I want to beat Boise State too. Screw them. We haven't beat them in so long. I want to beat them. And I think we can beat them. I think we can beat them. They're beatable. And we play really good at home. Bryson Barnes is gonna have like 300 yards against them, you know? Like, nah, probably not. But 6-7. Oh, did it say 6-7 again? And then people left. Bryson Barnes MVP. You're right. You're right. Josh or Jake, it's not Josh Jake. I kept calling him Josh Jacobs. That might be his brother, but Josh Allen of the Mountain West. Fact. Well, Josh Allen played in the Mountain West. That's why I compare him to Josh Allen. They play similar. They both have an underrated arm, and they both are running backs, pretty much. They can run the ball like crazy. But Josh Allen did play in the Mountain West. He played for Wyoming. That's why I'm comparing him to Josh Allen. Josh Allen's been underrated his whole life. Been playing in the Mountain West and stuff. Like, my bad, y'all. I muted my headset. We're going bowling. Boise State, we could beat them. It's gonna be a tough game, but yeah, we're going bowling, baby. As long as we don't choke. As long as we don't choke. Can we still win the Mountain West? Probably not. If we would have beat UNLV and then won this game and then maybe upset Boise State, I think we could have had a chance at winning the Mountain West. But since we lost that game to UNLV because our kicker sold, I don't think we can win anymore. But D is locking in, y'all. Good. Y'all good. Yeah, I know. What is Fresno doing? They don't want to win. Incomplete again. 3rd and 8. Let's go. Nearly intercepted. Update the scoreboard. You're right. I'm tripping. I forgot to add that last touchdown. My bad. All right. We're dancing on the sideline. We know we good. We get enough stop here. We're even better. Oh, first down, Fresno. Nice, bro. You have enough time though. Clock is ticking. Keep going, clock. Keep going. Tick, 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 tick. Fresno has no timeouts. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, force him in the middle of the field. Don't let him get it outside. And wow, you stayed in bounds, you idiot. What are you doing staying in bounds? The clock is ticking now. You have no timeouts. Is Fresno State's quarterback an idiot? Buddy, why didn't you go out of bounds to stop the clock? That was not smart. Quick throw to outside here. Pushed out of bounds short of the first down. Guys, this game's not over yet. They score a touchdown. We got to recover onside kick. Onside kicks, they exist. This game is not over. If we get a stop here, it's over. All right. 3rd and 2. Yep, taken down. What a sack. 14 gets to the quarterback, and he doesn't see it. What a play. That's going to be a loss of like 8 as well. It's going to be 4th and 10. That's ball game. Because now they have to punt. Oh, no, they're going for it. Yeah, they have to go for it. 4th and 9. Now we need one more stop, actually. That's ball game. Turnover on downs, Utah State football. Because they had to go for it right there. Let's go. Bronco helping the Lobos out. I know, Lobos fans are happy as hell. Classic. He's helping out his old team. Bro's pretending to be a mine. What the heck? That's a W celebration. That was tough. W celebration there. That was fire. Bro's like, okay. That was funny as hell. All right. Yep. Just run the ball. Waste clock. They have no timeouts. They can't do anything about it. One more touchdown. Maybe one more first down, and it's over. Even then, I don't think it. I think it's over still. Get a couple yards there. Fresno doesn't have the ball, bro. It's GG. Yeah, I know. Did we just call a timeout? No way. Wait, it said Fresno didn't have any timeouts, I thought. Maybe they had one more left? Oh no, Fresno does have all 3 timeouts, so never mind. They could get the ball back one more time, but there's still not enough time because it's a 2 possession game. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, they have 2 timeouts. There's 3:45 left. It's 2nd and 7 here for the Aggies, but it's a 2 possession game. Yeah, it's over. Because not only do they have to get the ball back here, they have to score a touchdown, and then they have to get another touchdown. So actually, they have to get a touchdown, 2 point conversion, and then a field goal. No, 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 no. Oh my heart! We fumbled the ball, but we recovered it. Jeez Louise, Aggies. You can't be like doing that. You can't be doing that. You almost gave me a heart attack right there. You fumble that ball, that gives them the ball back. They get in a field goal range. They kick a field goal. They get or get a touchdown somehow, and then an onside kick. Like they get a touchdown, a 2 point conversion, and a field goal. It's tied. And you give them the ball back without wasting clock there after a fumble. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Holy crap! I just saw that ball just hit the turf. I was like, oh shoot. Not one of these again. I've seen too many choke jobs like that. So thank heaven we recovered that. Holy crap. My heart. Jeez Louise. Yeah, the road loss at Texas A&M makes sense. The road loss against Vanderbilt makes sense. Ranked 22 and ranked 3 and ranked 14. That makes sense. We still put 22 points, by the way, on ranked number 3 Texas A&M, by the way, and 35 points on ranked 14 Vanderbilt, which is impressive. But the other road games, we didn't even show up. Like against Hawaii, that game was winnable and it's intercepted. Crap. Oh no. Oh wait, they're at like the 35. We're chilling. They still have to go like 60 yards. Damn it, Barnes. Barnes can never have a perfect game. He has to mess up somewhere, and he throws an interception. It's tipped up by a defensive lineman and it caught by another defensive lineman. Are we kidding me? No, tipped up by a linebacker and then caught by a defensive lineman. Bruh. All right, it's not over, folks. Why did we do that? Just throw the ball away, Barnes. And we got an injury on the field. Great. Who is it? It looks like a offensive lineman here. That's not good because our O line is horrible. We can't have injuries going into a bowl game. Actually, we still have to play Boise too, so he's holding on to his left knee here, massaging it. Talking to the trainers here. They're gonna pick him up here. Okay, good to see that he's up. He can't go on his own power though. And he's walking a little bit with some help from the trainers, so that's good to see. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully we can just put a brace on that leg and play next game. Because linemen don't really need to move that fast, especially offensive linemen. Defensive linemen do, but hopefully he's okay. He'll be fine. We better not choke this, though. We better not choke this. They bring a timeout, though, at least. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that was a bad interception. If I'm Barnes there, you got to throw that ball away and just either pin him down on a punt at to the 1 yard line or something, or kick a field goal. I would have punted it there. I would have definitely punted it there, and instead I would just Barnes got to throw that away. You can't throw an interception in that situation. Throw it away and punt it and try to pin him inside the 1 yard line. Instead, you give him good field position here. Hey, this game's not over, folks. This game is not over. Oh, that was an interesting choice by Fresno. Instead of throwing it away, they check it down like running back. He's actually gonna go out of bounds and lose a yard. That was kind of stupid. I would have just dropped it. I would just hit that to the ground and say 2nd and 10, not 2nd and 11. But whatever. That was kind of dumb. All right. Caught down the middle for 4 yards. Clock is ticking here. Fresno has one timeout. 2:38 left. Third down and 8 yards to go. Low snap, quick throw outside. It's short of the sticks. It's going to be 4th and 3 yards to go. Of course, they're going to have to go for it here. This can end the game here with a stop. If they get the first down and they get in a field goal range, kick a field goal, it's not over yet. Quick throw outside, and then that is the stop the Aggies needed. Turnover on downs. Utah State football. It's going to be Utah State football. The whole sideline is cheering, getting hyped up. Aggies are going bowling, folks. Now it's over. Now it's over. Now you just have to run the ball 3 times. Victory formation here for the Aggies. Oh, it feels good to have victory formation. We don't have to kick a field goal to try to win the game. We can just kneel it. Oh, how that feels good. We're going to bowling, baby. He doesn't. And there's a Kurt Warner. He doesn't like it. He's like, dang it, we just lost to Utah State. Let's go. UNLV and New Mexico both won this weekend. I know, we should have beat UNLV, though. They got lucky. All right, handoff here. Couple yards for the Aggies here. Isn't this victory formation? Why are we running the ball? Maybe we might need one more first down. I'm not sure. It should be game. Oh, there's the 2-minute warning. I forgot. So that's going to help Fresno. Fresno might be able to get the ball back one more time. But it's over. It's over. Never a doubt. I wouldn't say never. In the first half, there was definitely a doubt. But we turned up in the second half, and we deserve to go bowling. We should have went bowling when we should have beat UNLV, though. It's whatever. At least we're going bowling. At least we're going bowling, yeah. Our last head coach only took us bowling once because that team was goated. Logan Bonner, Devin Tompkins, Brandon Bowling, all those guys. That offense was elite. We won the Mountain West that year too. And then we won the bowl game and we upset Oregon State in the Jimmy Kimmel Bowl or whatever. That was a fire year. So we haven't made a bowl game last like what 3 years though since that happened. So good to see. Shout out to Bronco Mendenhall, man. Hopefully he can turn this football program around because right now we're a basketball school for sure. Good stuff. What y'all think? Who do y'all think we're gonna play in the bowl game? Any predictions of who will play? Utah State. Utah isn't 7+. Oh, did you wait? What 7+? What do you mean? We're up 7+. Oh, like wins? I don't know. It's player of the game goes to Bryson Barnes. That's what they just said on the broadcast. Well deserved. Jacobs too with some clutch runs as well. 2 touchdowns for him. Bryson Barnes also has that receiving touchdown. He's a wide receiver and a running back and a quarterback. 3-in-1 player. He can't be stopped. He plays like he like plays like a mix of Bo Nix. He's like Bo Nix and Josh Allen in one. Because he can run, he can throw decently, and then he can also do like come in and trick plays and like get a receiving touchdown. Like Bo Nix had a receiving touchdown last year. That's a free play for the Aggies. Horse collar. No. Wow, that looked like a horse collar there on the free play. It's gonna be a flag on Fresno State regardless for jumping off sides here. Utah State can't chuck it down a field though because it was sacked, but offsides, 5-yard penalty, stay second down. It's gonna be 2nd and 2 here. Angel, quit betting if you don't know what you're betting, bro. For real. How much time left? Like 154 left. Oh no. Whoops. My bad. I believe. I believe that. I believe that we. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we just won. All right. Yep. First down, Bryson Barnes. Let's game. Let's go. Bryson Barnes, first down. As the offensive linemen are punching first down. First down. First down. And it's another Aggie. I should have been doing that this whole game. It's another Aggie. First down. All right, victory formation. Let's go. A random ESPN owned bowl. Okay. If the game's on ESPN, I'm going live for the bowl game, regardless. I'll be live for the bowl game, whoever we play in the bowl game. I'm going live for it. Victory for Nation. Let's go. We're going bowling. We did it. And I will be live for the bowl game, like I just said. Won't be live for the last game of the season because I'll be at the game. Well, I'll be live at the game. I'll go live at the game for like a couple minutes. But yeah, I'll just go live on my phone. Hopefully it's not too blurry. It might be though with the Wi-Fi in the stadium being so bad. So the flag on the other team here. Just give me a second. We're gonna replay a second. Boise State beats Utah State. Sorry. Yeah, probably. They own us, but we're beating them in basketball. We own them in bat. Like they beat us in football every year, and then we beat them in basketball every year, though. And they lost to a D2 school in basketball the other day. Like they're not good in basketball, and we never lose to them. They don't have that center Tyson Degenhart. He was like the only decent player on their team. They don't have him on their basketball team anymore. He would destroy us, but still lose because we own him in basketball. But they don't have him anymore. They don't even have that other center too. I forget his name. I think they have that guard that they got from San Jose, but other than that, yeah, we're not. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Boise State will put up 40 plus points. The only way we could keep it close and maybe win is if our offense goes crazy, but Boise has a good enough defense. We're gonna have to pass the ball. Like we won this game because they couldn't stop Bryson Barnes. They couldn't stop Bryson Barnes from running the ball. That's why we won this game. And then Jacobs had like 2 touchdown carries that were huge as well. So let's go Bronco. Let's go. Let's go back home and let's play. At least keep it close against Boise. That's all I want. I'll be at the game. Unfortunately, watch us get destroyed by Boise again. But at least we'll sweep them in basketball. We'll beat them both times in basketball. We don't lose. Have we even lost to them the last like 6 years in basketball? I don't think we have. I couldn't even tell you the last time we lost in basketball. I also couldn't tell you the last time we beat Boise State in football either. So, um, yeah, Bryson used to play for the Utah Utes. Yes, he did. I'm nervous, but I still believe in turn around from Fresno. Yeah, 5-1. Okay, you won. Nice, nice. Everyone won their bets. Maybe a couple people didn't. I know a couple people bet on Fresno for some reason. I don't blame them though for betting on Fresno. This is our first road game all year. We won a road game. It's a miracle. We won a road game. The Boise State game should be fire. I hope. I hope we just keep it close because I don't want to sit there for 4 hours and watch a blowout. Because I'm staying to the final buzzer. I'm staying until there's zero on the clock. I'm not leaving. Even if we're down 40-0 in the fourth quarter, I'm staying till the clock hits zero. So hopefully we're not down by 40, but good win for the Aggies. We're going bowling. Thanks for watching. We'll be live for the Jazz and Lakers tomorrow with Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. I will also have the Utah State basketball game on my phone during that Lakers Jazz stream tomorrow as well. So I'll be talking about that game, how that game's going as well. But thanks for coming on in. Eat your favorite ginger. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah. Also, you can join as also my memberships here. We'll talk about these. 199 a month if you want to join as a member to help out the channel as well. Um, if you would like, you don't have to, but you get loyalty badges, custom emotes, and members only content. Only for 199 you can join.